Alrighty, hello, yo! Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Candlekeep Mysteries on the sealed pages of Verglas. We are
We're
the
back.
Roll. Yeah, we're back! We are the Rollers of Fate, and we are super excited to be here with you this evening, sharing our stories with you all. Unfortunately, my co-DM still remains absent, but you know, soon he will be back. To begin, as usual, let's utter a prayer to the internet gods for them to bless our cyber journey and have it nice and worry-free, trouble-free. Yep, thank you. Alongside me, I have the greatest online table in the world, Candlekeep's greenest and prettiest cocks. Could you please, my friends, introduce yourselves and your characters, including your classes and species, please? Let's start with whoever wants, please. Take it away.
All right, I'll go first. Hello, everybody. Real life, my name is Joey. I am here with the Rowers of Fate. I am playing a Wood Elf Ranger, specifically a Horizon Walker named Harold Emmerfield. I am currently level 11 at the moment and looking forward to seeing the situation unfold.
I'll go next then. I'm Andrew. I'm playing Bruce Moonbear, the Lucky. You take it from me.
I am
If you
Lucky,
could,
and I am
sorry,
playing Ebony.
sorry for interrupting. If you could repeat your intro, Andrew, sorry, it cut off on my end, so it kind of like froze everyone. So we didn't hear, everyone heard you, but on my end, my internet backed out.
On my end too.
Yeah, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna
Let's
say
do this
Discord
again
froze.
then. Internet.
Apologies.
Pay attention.
The gods
Pay
didn't hear
attention,
us.
internet.
Come on, gods. All right.
We even prayed for them.
I know, right? Damn it. Okay.
I am Andrew. I'm playing Bruce Moonbear, the half-orc barbarian with a dash of cleric. Looking forward to seeing how this goes. This has been a smooth ride, this heist so far. Touch wood, it continues. Lucky, take it from me.
Hello, folks. I am Lucky, and I am playing Ebony Scaleplate for the day. Quiet, young, and quite maneuverable artificer cleric. Not the best intro, but it's okay. You know what? I hear bards have better ones. Why don't you take it away, Luke?
Okay, bards do not have anything better, but how can I not top that? It'd be quite easy to. I am playing Ziggy, a bard wizard's multi-class hybrid thing. This is actually terrible. Wow. I'm a changeling bard and doing some spirit stuff in that bard class. The wizard, we've only got one level in, so nothing new there yet, and nothing to announce there. And yeah, I have been weirdly enough the reason why the heist has gone so smoothly, but like most of my driving, there will be an issue that causes serious damage. That was last week, or well, last game, and hopefully there'll be nothing else later on. Let's move on to Mark.
Thank you. It was beautiful.
I try.
Yes, I'm the last green cock, Yaku. He's a paladin barbarian besides being a dick, apparently. The color of green. Nothing else that I want to add. I think the bar's already that low.
It was
Alright.
better than the last two.
Yeah, I know. I didn't even to try it unless I was
Very
fine
nice.
with it.
Coke joke. Yeah, we love it. Amazing. Cool. Thank you very much, guys. We got everyone, right? I always sounds out when you guys introduce your characters. Yeah, we did. Okay.
I believe so.
Yeah. All right. So please, Joey, if you don't mind, let's go up to the announcements. Take it away, please.
All right, thank you, Cisco. I just wanted to tell you guys that we're here on Twitch, the Rollers of Fate, or on our YouTube channel, which is at Rollers of Fate at D&D, which is where you'll find all our previous episodes, including the Eye of Observation, Dining Barovia, Hearts of War, and which is our version of Dragonlance, Shadow of the Dragon Queen, which we have on Sundays, and of course, Candlekeep Mysteries, which you're watching right now. But if you did want to get in contact with us, you could do so at rollersoffatednd@gmail.com. We also have an X channel, which is at Fate D&D. And just want to give you guys a couple of heads up, which is we do use adult language in this game, as well as adult jokes, situations, and themes that you might find inappropriate, scary, or unusual. So we do advise viewer discretion. But we just want to say thanks to Tessa Presents for their awesome maps, to Darren Curtis and Tabletop Audio for their epic music, for adding to these moments that we have, and to James Webster for amazing art. But finally, please give us a follow and a like if you haven't done it already. It helps us with our stream, and it helps out as many of us as possible, and we'll be forever grateful. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, Joey. That was amazing. Thank you for that. Alrighty. So before we go in, why don't you also roll for group inspiration as you were the announcer, as to keep up the
Sure.
tradition?
It's a D6 if I remember.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Oh, I forgot to change the dice. That's why I got that. I forgot to change my dice.
No.
But that's a 2.
Oh no.
We had a 2 last time as well.
Oh dear. Okay. Well, that's the lowest you can
We'll
go,
roll
but
with
you
it.
have a couple. You know, you guys are super persuasive. You guys are doing super well. I'm sure it's gonna be no problem at all. All right.
We can work with this.
Yeah.
Right.
You have personal inspirations, I hope, as well. So
We'll see.
Cool,
Okay, so
cool.
No.
let's,
no.
Oh, we haven't
good.
gotten them in years.
Oh my dear. Okay. All
no,
right.
I wouldn't go that far.
You know what?
recovered from the
All
great-
of you get a
the great
personal
Nazi.
inspiration. I haven't played with you
Oh,
for a
that-
few
that
weeks.
is-
We've been absent, so please, everyone, get a personal inspiration as well. I want you to succeed on this. It's gonna get really nasty, so be aware. If when the DM gives you a personal inspiration, that should be a meme. Yeah. All right. Thanks you all for playing with me this evening. And to everyone who's tuning from home, please make yourselves comfortable, grab a nice drink, and now let's see which mysteries shall be revealed today. One second, music coming up. Previously on the sealed pages of Verglas, the Caravan of Chaos were tasked by Miriam, Candy Keep's spectral dragon, with the liberation of Gas, the genie bounded to Sikran's Ephirian tomb, and after defeating the wizard Simulacrum and receiving a wish, the genie got his freedom as his master died somehow, yet agreed on accompanying the party nevertheless. Scrying on the Dragon Queen resulted on a fight with Ignis the Undead Dragon and ruins through death, as only dust remained. But his soul was trapped inside an obsidian obelisk, alongside Vegna's hand and the terrifying Bachman. At dawn, divination confirmed that 2 members of the Order of the Alabaster Moon were in Chult, therefore Saloon Owl's request was pursued, and the Cox came inside the hot opening, teleporting them to a prison enclosed within an active volcano. Soon after, the group met Ebony, Patrick, and Remy, who had been watching Brimstone Hall, awaiting for the Cox, as per calling, to retrieve the Book of Vile Darkness and 2 scrolls of True Resurrection, guarded by an Ifriti who plans on using the book's power for nefarious purposes. Later on, planning took place using a map that Remy got from her former Arcanaloth patron, who works in the prison. A successful infiltration followed, using a scroll of seeming, some pretending to be Erinys guard other prisoners, also helping a tiefling who started a mutiny and spreading rumors of betrayal amongst the Duergar guards, creating a distraction. Once within the hall's interior, Jack the Ogre was released from his cell, joining the party as well. Arcane walls were created to block the enemies in case, and the Cock silently explored till finding Nebuchad the Arcanaloth, who was very displeased with Remy and saw through the magical disguise, yet outer forces made him be less hostile and compel him to believe the group's narrative. All right. 1 second. Let me just change the music here. I'll just leave no music for now. And this is where our story continues tonight. You all find yourselves in an office. Its walls are decorated with paintings of otherworldly landscapes, and in the center stands a heavy desk engraved with fiendish figures. Standing in front of the desk is a slender bipedal creature wearing red robes, a sparkly ring, and a fez, and the creature has the head of a tawny fur the head and the tawny fur of a fox. All right, so let's give you a map, get some music, and I'll leave you guys the scene.
Okay.
You guys are
Let's find where
here.
we are.
Let's find you guys because the map is humongous.
Ah, here we are. I
Yeah,
found
there you
myself.
are. Yeah. Let me
So
just.
is it the room just above where we are currently?
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, it should
Okay,
be
I'll,
there.
Plot myself there. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's where you all are. My map is a little bit out of focus on my end, but I'm sure it will
Mine's
fix
been really
it.
slow too.
Yeah, me too. Okay, now. All right. Let me just check the map on the stream because it's gonna be on the wrong place too. Okay, yeah, now it's loading. Amazing. Okay, so here we are in this. Got so many walls everywhere as well. Remind me, actually, I don't remember. Do the walls stay, right? I think we already asked you, but I can't remember. They stay independently, right? For now,
Yeah.
they become real walls, no? Okay. Okay. Here we are. Let's change this. Okay. It's music. And I'll leave it to you as the Arcanoloth is staring into you in surprise. You guys talked to him a little bit, but nothing was really truly resolved.
So I know he invited us into his office just above that,
Yeah.
just in that top room that I've moved myself to. And if I remember correctly, he seems to be on board with the what Bruce suggested he would let us do. So if we just sort of crack on from there. So as he sits behind his desk, I'm assuming there's a chair on the other side as well,
Mm-hmm.
or is it standing room only?
Yeah. At the moment he's standing, but yeah, there is a table and a chair behind. There is a desk kind of behind him.
Okay. Bruce will sit on the other side of the desk, in whatever chair is there.
You
Sort of lean
will.
back.
He will just look at you, kind of like, I would rather if you didn't sit on my chair. But sure, you may sit on this one, and he will take one of the other ones, the smaller chairs that I forgot to describe.
Bruce will sit in it. It's his room after all.
So, what's the story here? And he keeps making eye contact with Remy, that is at this point also will enter the room. I believe what's his name? Ebony is invisible, but he's got true sight, so he can see you anyway. But you might want to stay invisible if you want to, Remy, or Ebony, or not.
Say again. I'm sorry.
Do you want to
That
stay
he
invisible?
can see
Yeah.
through your invisibility. I remember that he told you that he can see you because he's got
I
true
will
sight.
stay in my invisibility.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, Mr. Nebuchadnezzar, as I said just a moment ago, we want a free run to the vault. There's a book and some scrolls that we seek. We prefer to do it quietly and without any fuss.
Okay. We are on the same page here.
I hope so.
I will help you. As I said, I want the Frite to fall. I want to take control over the hold myself. You can have the scrolls and the book.
That should be a reasonable request. Although, I would point out one thing. Your superior.
Make an insight
reports
check,
some-
everyone who is in the room, actually. So,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Insight. We're on for out though, insight.
What alignment is the clerical person with us?
oh, Remy, yeah? Okay.
Yes,
me check
that's
out
their
the-
name.
Yeah, let me have a
I
look.
knew that.
I believe she's got...
Also, Joey, what's your alignment?
Lawful neutral.
Lawful neutral. Okay, is she lawful neutral?
One quick second. Sorry, I forgot about that. I have to open quite a few character sheets. Yeah. Okay, now I'm checking. View campaign. Here we are. Remy, Dusk Weather. Yeah, okay, here. View. I believe she might even be. Let's have a look. I'm still using Novakar's voice. Okay. How do I check
Because
the alignment? Features and traits, right?
In your head,
Advantage on everything.
Notes, extras. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. Other. Okay. Let's say cheese. You know what? Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Let's
then
say
she
cheese.
has an advantage on everything, and
Ooh.
permanent. Her first level spells are basically cantrips
Okay, well,
until
that's amazing.
she's. Yeah, as long as she's 10 feet within 10 feet of me.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
Was
amazing.
that a cock joke?
No, I'm just very fucking tired.
Oh no.
Just very tired.
Alignment. So yeah, now she's a lawful neutral. Just right, just like that. Okay.
Woohoo!
Yippee. Nope. Okay, cool. So let me. Anyone who got higher than a 20? Did anyone go higher than a 20?
No. No.
Dear
I
me.
don't know what she
Okay.
got.
Let me just get Remy actually. Well, I should roll for her. Insight, and she's got advantage, like you said. Oh wow, she got a natural 20 on the first one.
Hey.
Yeah, baby. That's my girl. Not that you are aware, because you don't know Remy that well, but she knows that that the Nebukad is not telling the truth. He wants to keep the book, but she's unable to communicate that to you at this point.
Sure.
But keep
So-
going, please.
Sure. Yeah, Bruce isn't quite done. Says, right, well, your superior, the Ifrit, yes. I don't doubt that there's someone that he reports to as well at some point.
Yes, there is
Let me put this
another Efrit. That is the true boss.
Of course.
He's just a
Of course.
yeah. He's
He,
subordinate.
he's a middleman.
Yeah.
Well, the way I look at it is this. 1, we kill him. You have a straight shot at being the lord of this fortress.
Oh yeah.
Or another way,
We kill
even
him.
if we don't kill him, he is left utterly humiliated with the fact that someone just waltzed into his fortress, wandered into his vault, helped themselves wherever they wanted, and then left. And I don't think his superiors would like that either.
Oh,
Would they?
he
Still gives you a free run at the top spot.
He has some kind of connection with things. Very likely he will find out that things go wrong. There is words that are impossible to deactivate, even for me. So, if you infiltrate the place where the book is, very likely he will know at that point. So that option might not be viable. You will have to kill him. As I said, I can help you in other ways, but my contract forbids me to go against him or any other creatures within the hold. That's why I need you, my friends.
Any other creatures? I see. Does that include us? Because frankly, I don't believe that for a second. I think that if there's an intruder here,
Oh, that doesn't
could
include
attack quite
you.
easily.
You are okay. I could attack you. Just
Of
any
course.
creatures who
Well-
work in the... I have an infernal
that-
contract, you see.
of course,
Cannot,
of course,
it's impossible for me to break it.
of course. Well, here's my final thing I would suggest. We get a free run, but you're superior. You
Oh,
stay out
yes.
of it. Now, make no mistake. I don't consider this a negotiation. This is a statement. I would think nothing of putting a sword through you and sending you back to whatever hell, whatever level of hell you crawled out from.
He kind of just, he
You know what?
just does like a creepy smile kind of thing.
Bruce
Not-
holds his hands at that and goes, "You wanted full honesty."
No, that's okay. I appreciate your honesty and your boltsiness is what makes me laugh. But sure, please, you. I'm sure we won't have to get to that.
You
But
stay out
make
of any
no mistake,
confrontation with your superior.
I will stay out of it. I don't have a choice, as I said.
Of course.
I wish I could help you.
You'll be doing us enough help just by giving us a free run at what we need. And then you stay out of it. And you get to be lord of this fortress.
Yes, yes, yes. Sounds good to me. So, what do you guys need from an old Arcanoloth like me?
Bruce will turn to Remy or Ziggy.
I guess removal of any other forces that would be in our way on the path to your leader's chambers. Maybe any knowledge of any weaknesses they have, as anything like that.
Okay. I could create a distraction somehow, I guess. Maybe it will be beneficial that you don't fight the Eye of the Freety, the Beholder. That will be the most biggest enemy that you will have apart from the Freety itself, obviously. So I could distract them.
Or at least just remove them from the situation, have them deal with something else. I mean, somebody caused a riot outside, so that could be something to deal with.
Yes, that's the problem. He doesn't really leave, though. I could get him distracted. I'm not sure how away I can get him.
Do you just tell him he's fired and banish him?
I cannot go against them, fortunately.
I mean, it's not really going against. It's more just
I mean, that's a hostile action.
Bad-mouthing.
Banishing is my contract. I wish it wasn't like that, trust me. I do want to help
Well,
you. It's
more like
beneficial to
banish-
me.
banishing him in the sense of like, do not come to my kingdom ever again, sort of situation. Not in the sense of using the spell.
If I could have done that, I would have banished them both already.
Well, I mean, why would they listen to you? Just tell him to leave. Go for a walk.
I'll try.
Well,
But
Ziggy, I
is-
think all we need is the moment that any such confrontation begins. I think 5 minutes. Can you keep them distracted for 5 minutes?
You can. I can distract him for 5 minutes for sure. Get him out of your way.
Excellent. And as Bruce stands up, I think our chat is concluded. Again, full disclosure, if you cross us on this, you'll die first.
Oh, don't worry. I will not cross you.
Bruce will turn to Remy because she's not said anything yet. You know, Ziggy did, but Remy didn't say anything. Obviously, because you were talking his hand off, but here's your chances, Remy.
Remy will kind of say, "Of course, Master. We know you will not betray us. I have trust on you. Don't you refer to me as Master, you traitor. Despise you. The only reason you're not dead right now is because you are with them." She kind of looks down.
Excellent. Shall we be on our way, ladies, gentlemen?
Might as well.
All right. In that case, as Bruce has already stood up, and we know we're going. Hang on. There we go. Going up to here, because I'm assuming this is like. I know there was a secret entrance, I believe.
Yeah, you guys can move. Based on the map you have, you know where the book is. You have a cross in the map that will be this room here.
Sure.
You also know that to get there, that is the problem. You will have to get through the office of the Friti that is here.
That's fine.
That's the main
absolutely
problem.
fine.
Yeah.
It's a small room as well, and I
Yeah.
have a sneaking suspicion he might have some big
There is
spells.
this room here is like a throne room where he receives his guests. So there is a chance he could be there instead. That's one of the two options. The fate roll will determine that,
Sure.
just to make it fun.
Okay, doke.
Also, you guys know that the Frit is here, so this is the place where if something takes place in this room, is likely another fair roll. The Fritty will be slightly distracted, but he will have to make a perception check at disadvantage. And if things get crazy, he might hear it, and then that might be a problem too.
Okay. It looks like that either way we'll have to confront him if we want those wards in the vault to be switched off.
Nebuka, I remember the last session suggested that it might be an idea for you to try to fight the Beholder and get rid of him before doing anything. But it seems a bit dangerous to everyone, like out of game as well. Is fighting a Beholder is quite dangerous. It could go different ways. But if
Yeah,
you
so
have to
what,
fight the
get that.
Beholder with the Pretty together, that's gonna be really bad.
Well,
Even worse.
As I say, we'll get into this room or this corridor, and we'll do a quick right. How are we feeling about this? Because Bruce does not trust this guy as far as he can throw him, but he's trying to get himself as straight a line as possible, appealing to his greed and his lust for power.
Well, I do have an ethereal step, which, for 6 seconds, in theory, I should be able to go through most surfaces. So, worst case scenario, if we're absolutely cornered, I can go inside. The problem is coming out, even if we do avoid confronting him.
I can teleport us out.
That should be a
Because
situation.
my ability, the problem is for me to use it twice, we'd have to wait an hour. So I would use it, we would have to somehow buy an hour of avoiding him, and then we'd leave, in theory.
I don't think we have an hour, Herald.
That's the problem.
We can teleport out, which is probably a good situation.
Agreed.
Well,
If ever-
it's a vortex warp, but it's enough to get us in and out of that room and far enough away from him for a start.
Let's not forget our goal. The Afriti is the one we need to kill. The Beholders appears. That's a problem, definitely, but we're in and out quickly.
I mean, in theory, we're really here for the book and for the scrolls. If we're able to get those out without dealing with either, that might be a good solution.
I don't think he was lying about the vault's wards. Remy,
That's a
you
good
know,
point. That's too much to
Remy,
bank on one ability.
Yes.
you know him
Bruce.
better than us.
Uh-huh.
What's your measure of them? What's your measure of the man?
You mean...
I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all.
At this point, I will imagine you guys will have left the room, right? Everyone is
Yeah,
there.
that's probably.
Yeah.
And that's where we moved our tokens.
Yeah, okay. So let me move her token as well,
Her
because she hasn't. And Nebuka will go... You will see him leaving kind of like as well... going towards the eye of the Fritis room. So he will go through here and kind of like
Yeah.
be engaged with that.
If he does distract the beholder, if not long, maybe 5-10 minutes tops. So, how are we feeling about this, Remy? What do you think of what he's been saying? Actually, I don't trust him at all.
I'm not sure if he... She will kind of like make some signs with her hands, kind of like going like that, like with her neck, kind of like signalizing that maybe the creature is listening to us now.
I see.
Still.
I see.
But
I do
but
have
she
an
said kind of like make signs. Everyone can make an insight check.
I mean, this is like, no, I don't trust him. Yeah, we'd get that. So I suppose it's
Yeah.
about the how much we're picking up.
Yeah, it's just to see if you get about the book. If one of you get about what she's talking about, precisely about it. Okay, that's 100% success. The DC is not that hard. It will be, let's say, 16, something like that. That will be reasonable. So, Mr. Yagu, Ziggy, Ebony, you want to roll as well in case?
Sure.
Okay.
Is Ebony lawful neutral?
Lawful good.
Ah, damn it.
Okay, so at least the two of you for sure get that she doesn't believe that he can be trusted. In the moment the book is gathered, he will definitely betray us and attack us.
We should.
We can get it quickly once we've got the book, though, can't we?
Say it again.
I was just double checking. Once we've got the stuff, we don't have to run out the way we came. We have a means of getting out quickly, don't we? I can't remember if we. I'm sure we did. I can't remember. Though it's been a month.
I have in the bag of holding, we have Ruin's teleportation tablet.
And that's something you just use.
It takes, yeah. Yeah, you used it
Does
today,
it take any
right?
length of time to cast it?
It's
No.
I think Neverwinter's etched on the tablet though.
Better that than
I mean-
here.
Yeah, better than here.
Yeah, that's we could as soon as we've got the stuff. See ya. So
And
we
it takes
can
a
do that,
minute.
or
How does it work? The spell? I
Yeah,
believe.
someone-
I believe
You
that
just
it
break
takes a
the tablet.
minute. I think, right?
Was it?
I
I
The-
don't know.
I think you just
Just
break.
This-
break it and we're done.
Yeah.
The spell is teleportation circle, but the tablet, if you just break it, it's supposed to instantly teleport
You
you.
can use an action to break the tablet in half, turn it to dust.
Okay. So
If the
once
tablet
you
is broken while it is in the same plane of position as the teleportation circle, people within 10 feet teleport.
okay.
okay.
Oh
so
wait.
we've got a fast route out then.
Yeah, so a glowing 10-foot rune will appear within 30 feet of within 30 feet of me.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
So
And
we've got a very fast way out then.
yeah, and that will be that will
Yeah.
destroy the tablet forever, right? Is that
It will destroy
Yep.
the tablet.
Okay.
Also, the teleportation circle disappears at the end of my next turn, so if I
6
break
seconds.
it, you all have a round to get to it.
okay?
Got you.
Okay, that's good.
So I can
And
try and
you-
like.
And you know the Neverwinter. Do you know as well Candlekeep sigils?
And there was one close in Candlekeep that we
Yeah,
know.
that's why
Yeah.
outside.
We have never written on the tablet though. We don't have Candlekeep written on it.
Oh yeah.
I believe I should know the Candlekeep teleportation thing. I think I have mentioned about studying it. But I think Ruin may have studied it as well, so
I-
that could be good when he's brought back to life.
So all we
I was
have to
gonna
do is be patient. Got it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to clarify there, I'm making some extra drawing. There is 3 places where he uses as an office. So those 3 places. One of them is where the book is. One is his resting quarters. Then there is his office. And then there is the middle room, the one that is slightly smaller. That's kind of like a hall where he sometimes also hangs out.
And so, just as player Joey, this is what we would know as his resting quarters.
Yeah,
sleeps.
let me just check on the map because I want to make sure because I have a map here with
I'll
the
just
descriptions of
whisper to
everything
Bruce and
what you
I'll
see.
just whisper to Bruce and Gripply. Yeah, I'll just whisper to Bruce and Gripply. You know, if he's possibly in the throne room, Ribbit Croak, we could try his bedroom for some kind of dispelling key or something for the reward. Croak.
Ribbit, I agree, but it's a chance. Croak. I think the better chance is just sticking to the plan. Personally, Croak.
What are you guys doing?
Ribbit? What?
He doesn't Ribbit understand us, bro.
Croak. Good point.
Actually,
Okay.
Like, Croak, we are
I'll
literally the
ask-
only Croak
Ebony
5 humanoid
wouldn't
creatures
speak
Croak.
deeply though.
I'll ask one more
And then-
time. What is this language?
It's nothing
Yeah.
important. As in
Grip.
common.
It's Gripply.
It sounds unusual.
Like I said.
It's not it's an uncommon tongue.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she looks towards you, Ebony, kind of like Remy, in kind of surprise.
She said out loud that he can hear us, right?
Yes. Likely,
Okay.
likely he could be, well, kind of like more with gestures, but it could be a chance that he could be
Got ya.
hearing.
I would. Could I gesture that he probably doesn't. Well, I'll point at my mouth and speak. Gesture back to Arcanoloth. Like, nah, he doesn't understand this. Surely.
Okay. Yeah. You and me, Ebony, and Remy can make an insight check to see if we figure out what he's saying. I guess the
I'm not
rest
sure
of
the
you
DC
will
for
be
this
okay.
would be.
'Cause you...
I think a 19 you'd understand what.
Yeah,
Bruce is
definitely.
suggesting, but I don't know what the DC will be for this though.
Yeah, no, it's not a hard. It's not
14
super
or
hard.
13, I don't know.
Yeah, and
I
you
think
as
we're
well,
fine.
Bant. Ebony, you will definitely also figure it out too. Okay, so then you will see a bit more like a reassurance on her face. For a second, Ebony, you don't know Remy really well. She was concerned that maybe they were speaking as well for her not to understand and for you, Ebony, and you see her like a bit of more like a calmness within her face, thinking like, okay, she's not 100% sure still if you can fully trust you guys as well. Same as you, Ebony.
Yeah, Bruce can't really say we're speaking this just so they can't understand. It's not keeping you out of it because if they can hear us.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
just quickly, just as in your map, you see there on the map that you guys have, you see that the room, one of the rooms is called Yarazun's quarters. Yarazun is the Efriti who is at the moment in the kind of like the Bakir's second lieutenant, let's put it like that. Bakir's lieutenant. Bakir's is the main Efriti who is not here. He is always traveling around normally. So he's not on the hold at the moment, and you guys are aware of that. So then you have Zhao Zun's quarters, that he could be, Bakis could be there. Then you have the one with the X, that's also his quarters, he could also be there. And then the little room is more like his office hanging out place.
Still right, grand. So, right. Bruce will turn to the group again and speaking in Gripply, Ribbit, one of you can cast banishment, yes? Croak.
Ribbit, I can. Also, I have an idea, Ribbit.
Croak. Maybe save it for the beholder if things go bad. Ribbit.
Ribbit, I think I may be able to fool the beholder. We just need to get rid of the Efiti first. Then I
Cool.
can take over.
Understood. Could also use something near Freety, Ribbit. We'll get rid of him for good.
Whatever works with you.
Broke. Let's go.
Ziggy, I'm gonna be next to you, Ribbit, in
Yep.
case he tries to counterspell your banishment. It'd be easier for me to get rid of it.
We'll go up this door. Bruce will just put his ear to the door, see if he hears anything. Can I do a perception check or?
Yeah, that will be a good. So you approach the door and kind of put your ear into it. So yeah, go ahead, make a perception check.
15.
Okay, 1 second. 15, you said. Yeah. Anyone who wants to can also do it as well.
Let me give it a go.
Let's say two of you can squeeze your ears there.
Can I investigate the door while they're
There's
trying
a
to look at it?
reason. Oh,
Yeah, of
damn
course.
it.
For traps?
No, it
Yeah,
was
yeah.
right on the cusp of a good number.
Okay.
Damn it,
Yeah,
I'm
you
rolling
can
terribly
definitely
today.
do that too.
Yeah, Bruce will make a
Natural
space
fucking
for-
20?
Yeah, Bruce makes a space for Ebony, and she just does this thing.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so as you kind of listen to it, you don't. The DC, I think that both of you, let me see, not you, Harold, unfortunately, but you, Bruce,
fine.
you actually don't hear anything at all. It's completely silent. You gather, it's likely there is no creatures within the room. Dantes, Ebony, your investigation check. 28. The place is definitely locked. Obviously, there is some kind of like mechanism on the. There is no mechanism on the door, but it will have to be lockpick to open it.
No trap as well,
No,
right?
no traps. Yeah, that's what your investigation.
Okay. 29.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Nice, baby. Yeah, very good. 29. You kind of like.
That was a 13, by the way, Andy, on the
Yeah.
dice.
Your artificer rogue's better than your rogue did.
Yeah. You kind of like slowly, kind of like unclick the door very quietly with that super 29. And do you open the door?
No.
Okay.
Bruce will open the door then.
Oh, fine. I wanted to look through a keyhole.
Fine, you look at the key. I'll just say Bruce will do it.
I'm-
But
I'm just. I feel
Have a look.
like there's something on the other side. I'm just paranoid. Can I peek through the keyhole?
Sure,
Bruce
make
says he
Keep in
a.
mind, we don't have a lot of time. He's currently occupying, and we have
yeah,
5
there's nothing.
minutes.
I can't hear anything. through.
Okay.
Gotta hurry it up.
All right. I will let Bruce just forehead through the door.
I open the door this time like a
Okay.
civilized
Headbutt the
person.
door.
As you open the door, I assume quietly, right? You're not banging around.
Yeah, just quiet, opens the door and walks in.
Okay, so you see that the walls of these chambers are draped in with silks. The floor is festooned with cushions. It's more like a loungy area kind of thing. There is a fountain in the room center that burbles with a ruby red liquid. Also, you see that there is a ornately wrought brazier that stands in a corner. And you see this fountain with this ruby red liquid, like a beautiful fountain.
Lovely. Let's keep moving, everyone.
Anyone who
Yes,
wants
we-
to have
we-
a
we
look
can't get
into
distracted.
the liquid can make a history check if you want.
No, I'll do it. Why not?
Screw it,
I
I'm
will
a little
also try
curious.
it as well.
I'm your giant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
20.
10.
Okay, yeah, that's the DC.
That's 19.
Okay, let me just do. I forgot to take a die. Let me take Verglas die.
Oh shit.
Okay, yeah.
A good guy.
Yeah, that's enough as well. I wanted to set the DC. I made a fair roll for myself, so I failed. So yeah, with a 19 you get it too. So both of you get that this is fire wine imported from the city of Brass. You gather that this liquid could be beneficial in some kind of way. You are unsure where, how, but it's known that fire wine is got magical properties as well.
Ooh. I'll fill up my water skin full of it.
Okay, you do that. What about you, Herald? Do you do anything?
I am gonna try to do something a little bit weird here. Where's my? I'm going to take one of my normal arrows and just dip it. Actually, I'm gonna dip 4 of them and see what I get from that.
Okay. Yeah.
Does it do anything to the arrow, or is it just an arrow? You just whatever.
You just see that the arrow kind of becomes like, okay, imagine an arrow itself is slightly worn out and kind of like a little bit, you see the effects on time on it, but when you put the liquid into it, it becomes like almost brand new. Like you just, like it's sparkling and perfectly looking, like almost like it was just freshly made a few hours ago.
Okay, so it just cleans the arrows. Okay, good to know.
In a kind of rejuvenating way, let's put it like that.
In that case, that is all I wanted to do with it. I wanted to test to see if there is anything else with that I could do.
Bruce chucks you one of the old sort of used potion bottles we have for you to fill it up if you want. So I'm assuming we have some of them left over.
Yeah, the fountain,
true.
it keeps going, you know, it's just it's weird, incomprehensibly how it keeps going, but the liquid is not really
You
changing.
just that and cap it off, and then unless he'll offer it to Bruce, or
He just says it's fine. Don't worry about it.
and then Errol will just put it away. Potion of fire wine. I'll just make a custom item of that.
Yeah,
right
you
now.
can call it fire wine, potion of fire wine. Call it like that.
Right, we're getting going. I'm going to inspect the fireplace as well as he gestures at Brazier.
Ribbit, croak. I agree.
Also,
Can I check that?
Mhm.
Go ahead.
just move your Yagu as you are the kind of closest to where something. Make a perception check. Oh no, what am I doing? Damn it. Yagu, yeah, make a perception check.
Uh-oh.
The perception for Jagu, damn it. Yep, that's a bad one.
Okay,
we have a
forget-
couple of that.
We
We have a
have-
couple of...
Forget about it.
Yeah, inspiration or
Also
no?
use-
Yeah, you can use it if you want, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
We got 2.
Then I will use one of the group then, since we all
Go
have
for
this personal one then. Yeah, that's better. Good
There
job,
we go.
Blue.
You feel there is a little bit of an unusual draft coming from this wall here. Like you feel like a tiny wind coming from there, like almost like there is something that you are not able to see in there.
Jagu will try to sniff out the wind.
Okay, I will say that rolling on that perception check as you start kind of like pampering and touching the wall itself, you feel that there is some kind of hidden door in there on the corner. And you gather that potentially is a secret door that leads. Where it leads,
Not
you're
sure how
unsure.
this is going to help us.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Sorry, I think
Where
it
it leads,
got
it's unsure.
Yeah, now you are unsure where it leads, but you know that there is a secret door there.
Okay. So just so you guys know, there's a secret door here. Don't know where it leads. Might be useful for later.
I agree.
We can try to open it now, but
I don't know. Creating more noise might draw more attention.
that's why. So we keep it as a
So,
plan B, I guess.
I agree.
That's
a good idea.
Ribbit.
Line B it is.
Croak.
Thank you. Croak.
Then Croak, we go here. Yes, Rivet.
Okay, amazing.
Well, good job, Yagu. Can I investigate this upcoming door for traps and then lockpick it if I have to?
Yeah, please. Do both. First do the investigation, then do the stealth. Yeah. The sleight of hand. I mean.
If you need guidance or anything, you've got it.
25 on the investigation, and thank you for the guidance. I'll still use the
For thieves'
guidance.
tools. I mean, you could save it for thieves' tools in case it goes low.
Well, I could always guidance mine on thieves' tools.
That is true.
Yeah, door is locked, but you don't find any traps on it.
No traps. Okay, then I'll go ahead and pick the lock.
It feels to you at this point that this area is so hard to get to that there is not that much protection anymore, because it's assumed that no one will actually be kind of like getting here. No one will then be that brave. Let's put it like that. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
26, you
26 for the
unlock
lock?
it. Mhm. No problem. You unlock the
Okay.
door as well.
This time I will peek through the keyhole just to make sure there's no other beings on the other side.
Make a perception check.
Guidance once again, why not?
Yeah, perfect.
I'll take it. That's a 29.
Okay, oh nice, yeah. With a 29, that's I'll tell you, you see that inside the room, you see two large statues of Ifrit warriors that stand here on the corridor, and there is kind of like 4 doors, you know, so this room will lead to different places.
Okay, I'll say back to the others. 2 statues up ahead. Don't see the Ifrit himself yet. I think those statues are probably traps, though. No other hints, or nothing to really go off of. Just a hunch.
Well, we can proceed with caution and just continue passing through then, I suppose.
I would like to cast Detect Magic. And then step through the door.
Amazing.
So I'll step through. I'll be about here. Giving space for everyone coming behind me and to step in the room.
As you enter the room with Detect Magic, you see, let me just make sure, you see what I described. You have the large corridor leading in 4 directions. There is kind of like a hanging out area with some cushions and a sofa there as well. So you gather that that's a place where the Friti sometimes relaxes. Yarazun relaxes in. And with your Detect Magic, you detect that the statues are magically... there is magic on them. There is transmutation magic on the statues. And also there is some kind of magic as well, arcane magic on the door connected to the statues on the door going south. So this door here, it's got some kind of magic on it. Let me just click there. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And then it's connected to the statues.
Grand. As Bruce's eyes are glowing silver because he's concentrating on the spell, he'll point at the 2 statues and the door. And he won't actually say anything, but he'll be like, finger wagging magic, and implying magic with this.
You're still riding the ogre, yeah, Jagu?
Sorry?
Are you still on top of the ogre
Yeah,
guy?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
I won't leave him.
Yeah. So he
Alright,
points to the statues, and then he points at the door, then back at the statues, and points at the door again, and sort of like, as in, connected.
Is
He
it
holds
the
something up.
door with the vault he's pointing at?
Yes.
I will
Also-
cast
Also, as
Dispel
you...
Magic on.
Okay. Perfecto. Does Dispel Magic has verbal component?
Let's
I
find
think
out.
it does actually.
Just display it if it's
It
okay.
is verbal and somatic.
So make an stealth check as you cast it.
Okay. Not too worried about that.
Don't say that out loud.
And I'm kind of breaking the rule a little bit here. Normally it will be something...
22.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's perfect. And what do you want to target specifically?
The door.
The
If it helps
door.
if it helps at all, Bruce is saying like as a suggestion, the statues, the door connected.
I'm gonna cast the Dispel Magic on the door.
Okay. Roll a d20 and add your... as per the normal rule for the spell magic. Let's just have a look.
My spellcasting modifier.
Yes, DC is
Yeah, it's
10 plus
the DC equals 10 plus the spell's level on a
Yeah,
successful.
okay. So you
Using
need
your
a 6,
spellcasting
you need a
ability
16.
modifier. Okay. So I need a 12 or higher here. I will use
Group inspiration. Go ahead.
And
Or
we, have
Yeah, I'll
the,
use the group.
we do have the narrative thing as well if we want to use it, but we might want
I'd
to
rather save
for
that
any
for
further fights.
before we get right.
Like
Yeah,
a
I'm gonna use
banishment
the
there.
group inspiration. 12. So that's
Whoa.
16. It's 16.
Yeah, with a 16, as you cast Dispel Magic on the door, the door starts to glow, and this kind of weird reddish glow. As the glow for a second, you see that the statues change shape and become stone golems for the time that the glow keeps going. And then, as the door is fully dispelled, the statues remain Efreeti warriors once more, and they seem to be completely immobile. With your detect magic, Bruce, that is still on, you gathered the transmutation magic is still going, but the connection to the creatures and the door has been broken.
Bruce will point at them in the door connection and goes, he'll pull his hands together. Thumbs up.
I'll nod back and then I'm gonna
You
investigate
also
the door.
see there is no hole or anything to lockpick on this door. It's just completely, there is
No
no
handle.
handle, there is no opening. It's just like nothing.
Can I still investigate the door?
Sure.
Sorry, Luke.
Sorry, I have a plan for the wall, for the door.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember what the spell is.
26 and
Is
I
that what you're thinking?
No, I did that already.
With a 26, as you kind of like start patting the door everywhere, your finger enters on a place where there could be potentially a key, but there is no, you don't see it. Imagine it's completely an illusion there. Nah, it's not even a magical illusion, it's just this guy's on the door itself. So it's kind of
Okay,
like...
but there's no traps as
Ooh,
well,
a
right?
mundane, like a mundane camouflage almost.
Yeah, it's like a mundane camouflage, like on the single eye you don't see it, but when you start feeling it, it's kind of like sometimes on walls where they make this kind of optical illusion, it's an optical illusion.
That's clever.
And it's
No,
a
that's
very
good, that's clever.
specific key, shaped in a very unusual shape.
I'll go ahead and rub my hand against where the hole is hidden, and I'll look to the group and I'll just whisper as quietly as possible. Anyone have a key?
No, but I have something better.
I know exactly what you have.
I come up to this wall here,
Okay.
like just right there.
So let me just go on
And
the
just,
map. Yeah, okay, perfect.
Yeah, quietly place the layer of the building on this wall here. Do the tiniest strum that I can to limit the amount of noise as possible. And I cast Pass Wall.
Oh, okay. So does
So,
pass wall got verbal components?
Verbal, somatic, but it's through the layer that I have. It makes a passage basically.
Okay.
Luke,
Let's say because you are
wanna ask
using
us-
it. Sorry, go.
I want to
Joey.
say as a player that Luke, I could counteract the noise aspect, but does it remove the spell if I cast silence?
It would.
It would. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, I
no.
saw the
Say the
verbal.
verbal bit in Gripply.
Make a fate roll, Luke. This fate roll will determine whether by casting it, even though we know the answer, I want to be nice here. So if you succeed on the fate roll, you will have advantage on your stealth check to cast it.
Aye.
Otherwise, it'll be a straight roll. Oh yeah!
Oh.
Super high. Okay.
It's
yeah.
all coming. It's all coming up,
Amazing.
Ziggy.
Yeah. So Siggy, make us stealth check at advantage.
Do we still have Pass Without a Trace on?
I think it's gone now.
Okay, because I need to get rid of that plus 10 I've got.
It
Have a
lasts
guess.
an hour. Or
Would you
wait,
like
maybe
it? Would you like it? Would you like
I
a guidance?
I think you've been
I was gonna
here
say my
for
invisibility was
quite a bit now.
casted after the Pass Without a Trace, so if I still have invisibility, you should have.
Yeah,
Pass without
I would
trace.
say
Got
your
two.
invisibility is gone too now. Sorry.
Okay, so they're both gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So can he still get guidance from Bruce?
Yeah, yeah.
Because I thought.
I'll say it.
Right.
I'll say it in Gripply. You've got this.
That's another nat 20 for a 26. I'll take the D4.
Do you want to roll it? Do you want to roll?
Yeah, fuck it. That's a 3, so a 29 altogether.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
look at that.
amazing. Yeah, you've been 2.5 hours inside this place now,
Right.
by now. So in this conversation with this, it was an hour and 20 minutes before. It's been 1 hour and 10 minutes more since we started. You know, just going through all the places. You know, as you know, like the time in the investigating takes much longer and all these kind of things.
Of course.
Could you display pass wall? Oh, it's there. Sorry,
It's
apologies.
already there.
A passage
So-
appears at a point of your choice that you can see. Wooden, plaster, stone surface. Yeah, that's perfect. And lasts for the duration 1 hour. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah, so I make a door here,
Okay.
and it causes no structural instability.
Yeah.
Which is that's better for the safe and health and safety now.
Health. OSHA would be proud of you.
Yeah,
I don't know
I
who that
am.
is, but
I am
I'll
very
take
proud
it.
of you too. Okay.
American thing.
It's an
Us.
American thing, yeah.
Yep.
As you do that,
Joey
you-
laughed. That's all that mattered.
I know. I got
You
what you're
s-
putting down, buddy.
So you can see this is like an open passage. So you actually see through now, and you see in there on the next room. 1 second. You see Pakir's chamber. You see the luxurious appointments of this palatial bedchamber are at odds with its back wall. There, you see scorch marks and cracked masonry that radiate from a grotesque face carved into the stone. His forehead is set with a blood gem. Sitting on the desk, off to one side,
Wait.
you see a black tome. I'll go back.
This is the vault.
Yeah,
So
I'll,
you said bedchamber. Yeah, right, okay.
yeah, I'll go
Sorry,
back
that
to it.
confused me.
Don't worry. Its cover, you see a black tome. Its cover is emblazoned with fell iconography.
Right, okay.
So yeah, the bolt, as such as you know it, you on your map it says there. Let me just see 1 second what it says on your map. I think it
Cisco,
says
you might have accidentally said bedchamber, but you meant to say vault, right?
no. It's the other way around. 1 second.
Oh, we were trying to get in the vault.
I mean, you went to the
Yeah,
room on the bottom. Yeah, that's where the book is. That's where you guys
Yeah.
know that the book is,
Oh, okay.
as per your map.
Oh, right.
On
the-
your
yeah,
map,
signs.
let me just see, because you have your map there. What does it say in your map of this room? I'm just checking it. It says Blackbeard's quarters. That's what you have on your map written there. So you know that the vault, whatever vault it is, that's where the book is. So let's say it's Blackbeard's quarters and vault. Or you see a vault there. There is some kind of magical something, some kind of weird thing on the wall. Your detect magic is still going. You gather magic coming from that.
And I'll just say to Ziggy quickly, Ribbit Croak, do you want to mage hand the book into one of our bags of holding? Then we don't get influenced by it.
I was thinking that I can. So I've looked at the size of the room. It is
Also,
55 feet along.
who enters the room, if anyone?
I don't
guess
think.
you see the book.
I mean, I'll go through my pass wall, but I'm not gonna.
Can
I'm
I-
gonna stay in between the pass wall.
Yeah, before he goes into the room, or like past the pass wall, can I investigate for any sort of traps, any runes on the floor, magical
You will have
seals on the walls?
You will have to. From the outside, you won't be able to detect anything. You'll have to enter the room.
You go in first, take any hits that might happen then?
Does Bruce's detect magic detect any runes or seals?
It feels like your detect magic somehow does not go through to the room. Almost like there is some kind of a magic blocker effect on the room.
Okay.
So your detect magic feels like it doesn't do anything on this room.
Okay, first off, then I'm just gonna try. I'm just gonna try and cast a mage hand and have it go through the pass wall.
Let's have the mage hand go first.
Yeah.
As you cast your mage hand, in the moment your mage hand goes through the wall, it kind of vanishes, almost like a dispel.
Right. Okay.
Okay,
That's great.
so an anti-magic room.
Would I know if dispel magic would dispel the dispel magic?
Make an Arcana check.
Would you like a guidance?
23. I'll still take the guidance from Brucey.
Have a 4. A D4 on me.
Oh, I appreciate that.
You can roll it.
Yeah.
Oh,
you,
okay.
you will need it. So go ahead and 26 with the. No,
Oh,
actually, add it. Yeah.
you said have a 4. I'll take a 4.
Okay.
You're
Yeah.
welcome.
With the DC 25, you gather as you surpass it, you gather whatever magic is here can be dispelled. But there is still some kind of weird magical effect that you don't fully understand in this room. But it can be dispelled potentially.
If my Arcana check was a little bit higher, would I know why?
This is the most of that you will get, really, because you surpass the DC 25. So it can be dispelled, but you aren't sure which kind of. It's just a type of magic that you've never encountered. Let's put it like that. Perhaps it's coming from the book. Could be.
Okay. Well, in that case, then Bruce will step forward. He'll point himself then into the vault, and hands up. Me.
Ribbit Croak, we're still gonna need magic to get out. That's why we should get rid of it, Croak.
Yagu,
The patrol will be there for an hour.
just a quick question, Yagu. Where are you keeping the blue mythol crystal that you got? That one that reduces and enlarges.
Oh, I always keep everything in my shell, like everything.
You see you notice that it's glowing
Okay.
within your shell,
Ooh.
almost like pinning through something.
And I assume the closer I get to the office or the vaults, then
Yeah, the more it lights
will-
up.
Yadu, you're radiating. Would you like to go instead of Bruce?
Sure.
Well,
But this kind of looks like a warning to me. Like maybe it's the same kind of stuff that's inside of there. I don't know.
I don't know.
Like I
Before you
remember this
go-
thing being a cannon, so I rather not go into a place that's literally a cannon.
Fair enough. So who's going in?
Bruce is getting impatient at this point. It's like, we've not got much time, Ribbit, Croak. They'll be here any second.
Bruce, fine. I will. Actually, no, it's verbal and somatic. Never mind. I'm not gonna cast it. I'll just say, Bruce, just go in there, and
Okay, unless anyone physically steps in his way, Bruce will step in through the wall.
actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna cast it on you just in case I've got a bad feeling. I'm gonna cast that first level protection from evil and good on Bruce.
Okay. And then I'm going to go in. So I step in. How far do I get in? I'm going to go for the book, and I'm going to look for scrolls. The scrolls that we want. The book is something that Ebony and Remy want, as I recall.
Yes. Okay, make a perception check or investigation, whichever one is higher. As you look
Definitely
around.
perception.
I assuming you're not touching the book at this point yet. You're just going
He's not
around
touched it yet. No, he
Yeah.
Ken really wants those scrolls first and foremost
Mm.
because he thinks picking up the book will lead to something happening. So, the dice gods. Roll 20 is going to bend us over our next adventure.
No. Wow. Okay. Fucking hell. Look at that. Okay. With 27, there is no scrolls at all. There is nothing really on the room surrounding the book. It's just the book itself and the weird gem thing on the wall, kind of unusual structure.
So he doesn't see anything else. There's the book.
Yeah. Just the
Nothing
book.
else unusual.
Yeah.
Nothing to suggest you're in danger.
No.
He turns around looking quite distraught at this. He's going to say in Gripply,
Actually, you know what? Because you got a natural 20, I'm gonna give you something. You see a piece of material on the floor, a velvet blue kind of piece, like a tiny piece of someone's clothing. Imagine the size of if someone's outfit would have been destroyed and it's only a tiny portion, imagine like a confetti size piece of blue robe made of velvet.
seeing as it's the only other thing in this vault, Bruce picks it up. But as he picks up, He turns to everyone else.
Yagu,
speaks
as
in-
Bruce has that on the hand and it gets closer to you, the stone lights up even more and more and more, almost like the stone is connected to that tiny piece of blue velvet. That's what he's detecting.
Okay.
Bruce will still say in Gripley, Croak, there's no scrolls here. Nothing to help us this ruin. Ribbit, Croak.
Just
Ribbit,
get the book
Croak,
first.
there's still one other room we haven't checked.
Ribbit, what if it sets off an alarm when I pick up the book, Croak?
Ribbit, Croak, I'm gonna go over here on the other room, just in case he might keep a scroll there.
Open the door on your end, just in case this fails.
Firstly, I'm gonna investigate this door and see if it's trapped or anything.
Okay, give me one quick
Unless-
second.
If he wants to do it, I don't
Just
know.
a pause. Just pause for
Bruce
me.
Bruce will be near the book. You'll notice the glowing thing. You'll notice the Yagu's crystal glow. And sort of look at him
Yeah.
like, and shrug it. Huh? But he's also
I
gesturing
don't
others.
know either.
Check the bedroom. Check your gestures. Doesn't say it. Check the
Yep.
bedroom.
I know that's what Errol's doing
Okay,
right
so
now.
yeah, go ahead and you go and check that door. What is your checking kind of? Could you describe what you're doing? Actually,
Yeah, so I'm basically just kind of checking to see if one, if there's any strings or tripwires, and two, basically I'm checking to see if this is booby trap before I check to even see if it's locked first.
Okay, so make an investigation. Yeah, it will be investigation for that one.
Alright, Ziggy, and Errol will say, Ziggy, croak, a little bit closer. I physically come closer. Your token is not close enough for me to get the bonus.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
My God, it's
Since
so
we've been
much
speaking-
tension.
we've
Yeah.
We've been speaking in Gripley
That's
quite a lot.
terrible.
Bruce will say in common to Remy and Ebony, we're not trying to keep you out of things. We're just trying to be careful. I promise you.
So, I mean,
Ebony
that's a
will
seven-
not.
I'm not. It's not a high number, but
With a 17, everything looks fine.
fuck. I don't have any lockpicking tools.
Do you need something picked?
Ebony,
Make
I
a
know the
fate.
lockpick
Make a
is
fate
there.
roll, Harold. Joey, let's say, not Harold. Joey.
Oh, okay, all right. High, because I'm a. Oh,
Hi,
that
Goo.
actually came out good. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, sure. Cool.
We need to be quick. That one is made.
Okay. I'm just gonna say, Ebony, could you check out that door? I know we found the book, but we still have a deal, last I recall.
I don't mind, but Remind me again of what you mean by we have a deal?
The scrolls, though they're not in that room, we're looking for those. They might be in here.
Alright, but just so you know, I never agreed to a deal. It's just a mission. And I'll go ahead and investigate the door one more time, just because I've never met Harold, and I would like to double check his work.
Okay, yeah.
Sure.
Just
Fair.
to give you the heads up, so you are in Bakir's quarters. Well, Bruce is inside Bakir's quarters. You are in the kind of like a loungy area in between. And the room you're about to investigate is Yarazun's quarters. Yarazun is the Friti that you know is not here, the super boss. And Bakir is the lieutenant. So you are investigating. There's a possibility that Bakir could be in that room. You aren't sure. You've been told that he could be either in that room, on his quarters, or on the throne room. So at this point, you aren't sure. There is two choices where he could be. You know.
Okay.
Just to give you a heads
I
up.
will go ahead and do an investigation check as quietly as possible. I'm
Okay.
gonna check for any traps, any fun stuff.
Alrighty.
Okay. Oh, 25.
You see a tiny rune. I'll give you this because we had a drama earlier on. You feel a tiny rune on the door. And you also know that by you touching the rune is about to be activated. So make a dexterity check to see how fast you are aware of this. You need to be at a 10. On
Dexterity check or
yeah,
save?
check. And this will be how quickly you react, because you touch the rune. That's how you find it, because to investigate you need to literally touch
Oh,
things.
I'll use my personal inspiration that you gave us.
Okay. That'll be a good call.
And it doesn't get any
Oh,
better than
yeah.
that.
Okay, you start.
my
You
God.
see the rune starts to glow very slowly. You have like seconds to react to it. What do you want to do? I will say that
guess-
Herald, you are right next to it, and and also Remy. So the three of you, including us, me, can act.
Does anyone have Dispel Magic?
That's what I'm checking. Remy has
The
no
closest thing
fourth
I
level
have is-
spells left, but the
I
spell
only have-
magic is third level. No,
I
it's
only
Spell
have
magic.
counter
Oh, it's third
spell, that's
level,
about
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Dispel magic isn't a reaction. It takes you 3 seconds to cast an action spell.
Yeah, let's do something. I'm gonna roll a d20. Okay, that's a 14. She will use her last third level slot to cast the spell magic on the rune. You can make Arcana checks, the three of us. You, Ebony, me, as Remy, and you, Herald, as you're right there.
24?
Okay, nice.
You guys have not been merciful to me right now.
Okay, you are unsure, Herald. Remy and you, Ebony, gathered that was an alarm spell
I
Oh,
that you
definitely
deactivated.
yeah.
That Remy dispelled with her dispel magic.
Okay. I'll look back at Remy and give her a nod and a thumbs up. But then I'm gonna go ahead and just noted something about my computer real quick. Sorry about that, ADHD. I will go ahead and quietly as possible, begin to pick the lock.
Okay. All right. As you start picking the lock, you realize this is not a everyday lock. You need 4 checks to pick this lock. There is 4 parts to it.
Oh, baby, that's nothing.
How
Okay,
it works?
first
for-
one?
The DC is quite high. It's 24.
And I will go ahead and use the first DC is 24, or the DC is 24 every
it
time.
goes down every time. So the first one is 24, but you will
Use
learn.
the-
You will learn.
use-
I'm just giving it to you because I've been kind here.
You can
I'll
use,
use
our last party one. Go for it. We're this
Wait, I
close.
thought we only had 2.
Yeah, we've used one.
We've used 2 because Yagu.
I used
Yeah, I
one.
used one as
Oh,
well.
I'll shut my face.
yeah,
up.
and I use my personal.
I
I'll
was-
use my flash of genius so I don't make any noises using guidance
Ooh.
to give myself a D4 as a reaction to any ability check or saving throw.
All right, amazing.
Wait, I thought Flash of Genius was just your intelligence modifier.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. With Jane, that's what she
2.
does on the
Yeah.
Wednesday game.
Oh, it says to add +4. Oh yeah, add +4. Never mind. So yeah,
Plus
I
five,
succeed
shouldn't-
on that.
Oh, it's plus 4. Yeah. Okay, perfect. So that's
yeah.
what
Yeah,
you
it is just
exactly
+4.
needed.
Okay. Okay. So first lock is just disengaged.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and do a second time.
Okay, amazing. Second time, I will
Okay.
not tell you the DC though anymore.
Genius multiple times.
I can't. It's just a reaction. But even then, that's an 18. I would need a 4 and a guidance.
Cisco said it lowers each time, so
Do I have a bardic inspiration?
Yes, yes, you've got this.
Thank you. How much?
D10.
Bardic inspiration is a.
D10.
It's a lovely thing. Fuck.
Just roll a
Oh,
10.
28.
Yeah,
Okay,
same there,
yeah,
just roll a 10.
that is
Just roll a
enough.
10.
It clicks again, you know, like another part of the lock hasn't clicked.
Okay. So just 2 more. A 27.
Another click.
And I'm assuming the last one's gonna be for fun. Oh, 30.
Amazing. And it clicks again. Third time, fourth time, and you gather down the door is unlocked.
Okay. One more. I'll I'll ask either. I'll point at one of the two, and I'll point at my eye and tell him to poke through the keyhole. Either Errol or Yagu. I'd rather someone really perceptive do it.
I mean, I'll do it.
I believe our
Yes.
perception is the same, so we can try to peek
who has the-
together.
Who has the best perception?
We both have a 7, I
We
believe.
both have a 7,
right,
yeah,
okay.
but hear me out. Ziggy's
You have,
lamp.
yeah, you have advantage, Joey.
Yeah.
Okay, 26.
And you are peeking through the keyhole? Is that what you're doing? Sorry, just to make
Yes.
sure. Yeah,
Yes.
okay. As you kind of look there, you see a large bed with brass posts and silk curtains that dominate the chamber. Also in the corner, you see a lyre with elaborate figures kind of carved, engraved on it, that leans on the wall next to a cushion stool. It seems like a bedroom, like a very super fancy. Imagine you are in a whorehouse bedroom. Yes, but like it's very tacky. The whole decoration is very like a Middle Eastern tacky kind of like a strip club
It's a bordello.
whorehouse. Yeah, but really, really over the top.
Just a
And but
normal
you see a
bedroom.
beautiful instrument there on the corner.
I see a lyre, but that's about it. No scrolls or anything.
Mhm.
Although if
There
we were
doesn't
to
seem
go
to
in
be
the
a
room, we could try
desk
to
or
search it.
anything like that. But you cannot
Really?
see one
Okay.
part, you know? So imagine you see what is in front of you, but you don't see if there was the things that could be on the other side. Let me just actually point it to you just to make it clearer. You're looking through, so you don't see if there was something there or there. You won't be able to see that. You see what is in front of you here. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so I'll just say to I guess Yaga,
Okay, sorry, I
or
was
I
on
guess
the
I'll just
wrong
say to
place.
everybody like
So yeah,
Alright,
you
I
don't see what is here.
I can only see part of the room.
But
I
you
can
see
go
that.
in there and try to search the place, but just in case, Yagu, maybe you should tell Bruce if me entering the room and searching it triggers an alarm. Maybe we should just take the book and then leave at that point.
Like, we can do both at the same time, then that's the best.
Mm-hmm. That might be it. All right. Well, unless you want to go first, I can go in first.
No, I'm a manly man. We can go first, right, Giant? And the Giant will go in then.
All right.
So you go into the room that Ebony just unlocked, right? Just to make sure.
Are we sure we want to
Yes.
go Leroy
Yeah,
Jenkins
yeah.
into this?
Okay, so
We're
just
looking for the scrolls. Is the only other
place
spot they could be
yourself
besides
where you
on their
will be
person.
entering, if that's okay. Just to make it more interesting.
I mean, actually,
Just to make sure it's this room, right?
Yeah,
the left
that's
one is
right.
the throne.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. As you enter, make a perception check if you want to see now. Actually, you don't need to make a perception check. You see all these curtains and stuff. There is nothing on the wall that you couldn't see before. Just give you that. So there is no shelvings. There is no bookcases. There is nothing. You see a trunk on the corner as well.
a trunk.
Yeah, like a little chest on here. Just point to the map.
Oh fuck, that's
Just
gonna
there.
be trapped.
The only thing I had envisioned in my mind was the trunk of an elephant or something.
Oh no, I wish that would be so funny.
I was like,
Just imagine.
why is this here? Why is this? Is this a clue?
Oh, well,
So,
that'd be so funny.
Yeah, then I might as well, since Bruce is in the other room. I will cast Detect Magic then.
Okay. As you cast Detect Magic, you see that there is a spell on the trunk lock.
So predictable.
Let me just check. Actually, I can. Give me 1 second, because I need to check here something. I'll tell you which school of magic, because you will be getting that. 1 second. Let me think. 1 second. Coming up. enchantment. Is the school of magic on the
Aha.
on the lock of the trunk.
Enchantment.
That's a new one. Normally it's. I don't think alarm is enchantment, right?
No, it's not.
Make an Arcana check if you want.
Crap,
Just
I
Yagu,
know.
or can anyone?
Sure. Maybe
Yeah, I mean,
Jagu has learned
assuming
something.
Yagu is telling you, then anyone. If he's you ask,
Yeah.
is you are asking as Mark,
go
then
in-
only you.
If we're all doing it, I'd also give it a go.
Okay.
Like in that case, yeah. So someone knows an enchantment thing
So
that you
yeah,
can
so
put on it.
Yagu is asking
chest.
everyone.
Ooh, this might actually be a mimic that just has been buffed.
Okay.
Maybe.
Who else is doing it? So yeah, okay. Call 15.
25.
25.
Okay. Yeah. 15, 15, 25. The three of you know that alarm is actually abjuration.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not an alarm.
So it's a buffed mimic.
It's a buffed mimic.
You also know
I say we take
you
it.
yourself with your 25, Ebony, you will think that if there was a mimic, it will be a transmutation on it. Because that's transmute.
It's a
things.
smart mimic.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you that
Yeah,
because
but
you
what
roll
if
a
it's
25.
just a mimic that has got
Just-
like haste on him or something? You
Dispel
don't
the,
know.
dispel the damn thing.
I don't have to spell
I'll-
the damn thing. I'm
I'll
level
dispel
9
the.
yet.
I'll cast dispel the damn thing.
Okay. You cast Dispel Magic. Dispel
No,
Magic.
no. Dispel the damn thing.
Dispel the damn thing. What does that even mean? Fabio.
Mark
no
said
longer
it
a mimic,
first.
it's just a treasure chest.
He just kicks it and it will fix it.
Yeah.
That's precisely what he'll do.
Seriously though, what are you using? Are you doing Dispel Magic?
Magic.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
Dispel magic.
Okay, cool. As you cast Dispel Magic, you don't need... actually, let me 1 second. Yes, make a roll again, please. You need a 15.
Ah, damn.
Oh, fifth
15.
level.
Yeah. It's a 5th level spell on it.
Might have been a dominate person on it.
And I will use my flash of genius.
That's
Okay.
So Flash of Genius plus your modifier, whatever that is.
That'll be
My modifier is +4, so that's 8, so that's 12, 16.
Okay, with a 16, whoosh, you see like a flash as you do the Dispel Magic. Make an Arcana check at advantage as you dispel it, just for fun and giggles. That wouldn't normally
Ooh.
happen, but I'm gonna tell you. If you succeed, I'll tell you what it is. You need the same DC. Okay.
25.
You gather there was a Geas spell on there.
Yes.
Oh, you did this to me once already, Cisco. That's so mean.
Let me see.
He did it to me on our Sunday.
Yes, that was so good.
Oh shit, that is me.
I opened up the chest and he made me run away.
Yeah, I can see it.
yeah, so there
Duration
was-
30 days.
So there
What
was a
the
command,
fuck?
a command.
Just
thing
for
on it.
funsies, what was the Gios on it? What was the
Oh
command?
my god.
I will say that the command was to go to shout and scream as much as possible to make as much noise as possible for all the remaining time you are in the hold. So you will be banging, clinging, so keeping attention to yourself to the most possible.
Oh shit!
We were very nearly betrayed by another Van Dreg.
No,
So
I mean
cool,
yes.
that would have
no.
been your stealth gone pretty much. Yeah.
Okay, can I open up the chest and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you.
do I
open up
find the scrolls
chest.
inside?
You don't
Wait, it
find,
might still be a mimic.
You don't find the scrolls,
Ah, it's a mimic!
but you find. Let's tell you what you find.
Bitch.
1 second, I'll tell you what to roll.
Oh no.
Sorry.
No worries.
He might be on his fucking person.
Okay, yes, here we are.
Actually, Yagu, with your detect magic, do you detect anything on the lyre over here?
Oh, that's a
We
good
will
point.
figure out after Cisco's found something.
The liar is magical too.
Yeah, but
Ooh.
what kind of magic? Because I need to know that. We need to know that's booby trapped or not.
Okay, one quick second. Just make a roll yourself lucky. Roll a D100, please.
Oh, because
Oh,
I've done
no.
these
Son
so
of
well
a
in the
bitch.
past.
Oh no, lucky you can do it. Believe in yourself.
You got this, Lucky.
Don't think it as a D100. Just
From far away, I believe in you.
This is actually kind of
Ruin
legitimately
is rolling in his grave right now.
Hey!
69!
Nice.
That's what we got.
Okay.
We've done it,
That's
boys.
the
Back it up.
magic cock number.
We just win the game now. All right.
Thank you for Darren Curtis.
Yep.
We'll be fucking off.
You find
Oh.
an orb inside it. Some kind of glowing orb.
Navigation orb?
Is it another one of those Thunder Castle orbs that got
Is it
Wednesday?
Is it a butt orb?
You aren't sure. With your Yagu, now that the chest is open, the detect magic detects that is magical as well. In terms of the schools, let me just tell you 1 second.
Please navigation orb, please navigation orb, please navigation.
The liar kind of comes as lots of different schools of magic. You got transmutation, you got illusion, you have transmutation, you have abjuration, you have evocation, you have evocation again. That's with the liar. You have like a 5 or 6
Can't
different
identify
schools.
on them.
Like, I wrote the thing as like all the schools of magical things, so we definitely
liar,
take.
And it's super
that
magical.
liar might be booby trapped.
Like, it's either way a super useful item or it's
It
mega
is.
booby trapped.
I mean, I could open up my bag of holding without us touching it, and then just, smother
Can
it.
I do an investigation check? Are there any other traps, any magical runes, or anything like that?
Okay, sure.
Because we might as well take his fucking liar. There's no scrolls here.
The fuck? I'll use my I'm gonna use my ring of Puzzler's Wit.
Oh.
It's any intelligence check, and investigation is an intelligence check. So I'm gonna give myself a D4 to that.
Okay. It's a 4, right? Is that Flash of Genius or?
No,
Okay,
it's
No,
okay,
no, no.
the
This
ring.
is
Yeah,
my
okay.
ring of Puzzler's Wit.
Okay, okay.
So that's 15, and then I'll use one more Flash of Genius and put a +4 on it.
Okay.
So it'll be 19 now
All right.
for the check.
Yeah, with a 19, there is nothing else that you detect anywhere in this room, apart from the things
Then
that
to
we
really
already...
freak out the group, I'll grab the lyre and I'll toss it at one of them.
Yagu or Arrow can catch it, whoever you want to toss it to.
Make a dexterity check to see if the liar falls on the floor.
Oh,
Dexterity check. Joku
Damn
got
it.
this. +1. There we go. 12 should be enough for a line.
Okay, let
Hopefully.
me. Oh, I was gonna make it, but
that's
Clonk,
so
clonk,
mean.
clonk, and it falls on the floor.
that's a 7. Yep.
Can we use one of our
No,
We'll use one of our
not gonna
things.
use that for that.
No, not for this.
However,
God.
when it clanks, you realize just by the sound it makes, it could have been damaged slightly because it seems super delicate, but it does not at all. So you get, for sure, it's a magical item, 100% now.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh.
well, Errol is gonna walk over and pick it up, and then he's gonna just put it in his bag of holding.
Okay. What about the orb?
What's
orb?
the
Oh, yeah.
liar called? Is it like an official item, or is it a custom item?
Oh yeah, I'll cast Identify.
How long does Identify take?
A minute.
Why don't we just get the stuff first? Then
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take it. Fuck it. We're not that. We're in a
I'm
rush.
definitely
We've
taking
not
the
got
orb
time
with
for.
me,
We've not got
so...
time to invest.
Yeah, I'll pass the orb to one of them because it's not what I'm looking for. I'll give it to
Another
Yagu.
deck save from... No.
I will pass it to
I
Yagu.
swear to God, if you throw it again.
Make a fate
God
roll,
damn it.
Yago.
Okay. Poof.
Am I
Hi.
giving him
Oh, like always,
the-
or something.
You wanna succeed on this
Palantir?
one.
Hey!
Okay, yeah, that's fine. It feels super magical as you hold the orb for a second. you see kind of this, like, imagine like the orc from the Lord of the Rings kind of thing, the one in
The Palantir.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
and it's kind of like a weird chromatic kind of colors rotating on this orb.
Ooh, I like this. Maybe he's just gonna
Anything
put it in his shell.
else? No, definitely no scrolls in this room.
Nope.
Fuck.
And we're gonna go on break very soon as well, just to give you a heads up. 4 minutes we go up past quarter past we go
Honestly, I'd be
break.
kind of down to go on break right now.
Yeah, I want to leave it in a cliffhanger, so I'm gonna wait for a bit longer.
I'll look to the others and whisper to them as quietly as possible. No scrolls.
We need to look. Let's get back to Bruce.
Yeah, I agree. At least we can secure the book, that in case this all goes wrong.
Yeah.
We won't have that.
Bruce, you doing all right in there?
Ribbit, just fine, Croak. What's taking so long?
Rivet, croak. There's no scrolls in the room. We found a lyre and an orb. We might have to kill him for him, or we might just have to abandon the whole thing and try to look elsewhere. Croak.
That's fuck in Gripply, obviously.
Okay.
Rivet, croak. I know it's a shitty situation.
He's realizing as well. All three of them are now together. They are Kanaloth, the Ifrit, and the Beholder.
Just get the book as quickly as you can. Run
He
through.
grabs a book and he runs through, realizing that the way this all worked out, taking on all three of those things, probably beyond us. One at a
Okay.
time we could have done.
As you grab the book, from the book itself, a weird sticky tongue kind of comes out. And who else is in the room with you?
I think it's just him, actually.
That's me.
Make a
because
dexterity
just
saving
him.
throw as the book itself spits this kind of acid all around you and slowly starts to transform into a mimic. The biggest
I don't know
mimic
if
you've ever seen.
you do have protection from good and evil on you still. I don't know if that helps, but
It probably cancelled out when I walked in this room, if I'm being honest. And this is kind of a
Actually,
trap.
maybe, yeah.
Is this kind of a trap?
You have advantage, yeah.
Grand. And again. Soft 20.
Okay. As the acid spits and the book starts transforming and growing into a larger and larger mimic, you take half of 38 is 19,
I think.
19 points of
Yeah, 19,
acid
yeah.
damage, and you are not stunned until your next turn. However, all
I
of
have-
you hear this mimic as the mimic kind of like materializes there. We will go on a little break here, so don't go anywhere. So at this point, I guess all of you see it happening, and in slow motion as well. So we will check out this mimic. I'll just keep it, show you how it looks like. Yep, that's what it is.
So, shit.
Okay,
That's not the book
so-
then, is it?
Don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Bye bye. Okay. Intermission. Mo, David. Okay. I'll do it. Alrighty, and we are back. Thanks for holding on as we hydrate and get a little bit of food and plan further. As we left it off, Bruce has just been attacked by this book that turned into a mimic. And with all that said, let's roll for initiative at least for... Let's do for everyone because you guys heard it as well. Unless you tell me you don't want to leave Bruce alone. I don't think that would be very nice, but...
I don't
You
think.
do that?
Actually, before you
Did
roll
you wanna-
anything, let me delete everyone because you have the all initiative there from Mo's fight.
Is
Okay.
it?
Yeah, you don't see them, but I
Um,
did. Yeah, okay. Now you
Okay.
can.
Well,
for that.
can I keep the old
Yeah,
initiative?
yeah,
that
of
I
course.
rolled right
Whatever you
before?
roll,
Okay.
that's
Right.
perfect with me.
Okay. Yeah, the old one. Let me keep the old one because it was actually good. Oh wait, why didn't it come up? That's weird. Okay, let me try again.
My thing won't. There we go.
There we go. My old one was a 23.
18.
Oh, damn it.
Nope. Okay.
I actually wait. Yagu got a dirty 20, I think, or did he get an
Nope.
8?
Roll
I had to
here.
reroll.
Oh, you got an 8. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. Surprise,
All
surprise.
right, boys. I guess we're going with plan. Kill the thing in the next room. That's what we're doing.
Okay. I'll roll for Remy as well. 1 second.
Yeah, Ebony and the ogre as well.
Yeah.
But Ebony's not appearing on the token.
Oh,
graphically.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I've tried clicking myself and it still just doesn't work.
Okay, 1 second. I'll add you to initiative. Let me add her as well. Add turn. And where are you at the moment? 1 second. Oh, you're there. Yeah. Okay, I'll put you here if that's okay. Same to you, Yagu. I'll move you here if that's okay. Looks like these fucking stupid doors. It's annoying. Okay. It
Like
keeps.
anything closer to where I need to go? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, just if you move yourself, I can't just grab you because the silly door keeps like being.
Yeah, if the map is so annoying, then.
Yeah. Okay, thank you, sir. Let me get. That's Remy, yeah? Okay. I mean, that's Ebony. Yeah, okay. There you are. And who else are we missing? The ogre. Will you be okay, Mark, to actually operate the ogre yourself?
Yeah, sure.
He uses the stats of. Give me 1 second. I think it's just called ogre. Just to make sure.
Just an
That
ogre.
would be handy.
Yeah.
He has no name, just
Open
ogre.
character sheet. Yeah, ogre. Yeah. It's,
Would be really interesting if this thing used Strahd stats or something.
yeah, he's got a great club, and
Yeah.
he's got all the weapons that he says there he has. I will assume you guys will have get his weapons from the cell as you free him. They were there in some kind of little room, so you will have got all the weapons he says there he has.
Okay.
Thank
so,
you.
Initiative for ogre. Oh yeah, of
Alright.
course, sure. Right.
Oh, okay, wow.
If you roll better than I,
And he has a -1. This fucking asshole.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna use him as a taxi service. I don't care.
So
He's gonna pick
16
me up.
then, yeah?
That's- no, that's what.
That's
sorry,
with the
-1.
-1 already, yeah? Okay.
Yep.
I'll give you permission for the token as well. 1 second, just to
Nice.
make it easier. Controlled by... Okay, you know what? I'll just do this quickly. Perfecto, 1 second. Yeah, do this here, and then now give you permission for it. Perfect. Oh wow, you all have the old names of your characters. So we are looking at Yagu Mark. Okay. Just check to see
Yeah,
if you can move him.
I
now.
got jerk.
Joke. Okay. Perfect. And then Remy's initiative. 1 second. Okay. She's got a +4.
so what have you called the ogre? You call him giant.
Jug. Jug.
Juke it.
Juke.
Jug.
Juke.
Jug.
Oh, yeah.
Jug? Yeah. That's his name. Remy got a 10.
I believe it's spelled Y-U-G.
Yeah.
Yes.
How will you pronounce that actually?
Yug.
Jug
Yeah.
or
Yuk.
Jug? Jug.
Yug.
Jug.
Sorry,
Yug.
dude.
Jack, no, it sounds like Jack.
Jagu.
Jack, yeah, it sounds it's a similar name though, not surprisingly. Alrighty. So the Mimic got the surprise round, that's done. Andy, well, Bruce, I'll move you where the book is because you will have just grab it, so you are adjacent to the book at this point, if that's okay with you. But that was the end of the surprise round. So Herald Emerfield, as you are there on the top room, you contemplate as this book starts transforming into a mimic, growing in size, and you see that it spits acid on your companion Bruce.
All right, so Errol's gonna move 5. I think that's 5 feet diagonal. Hold on, and then 10. I don't have. Yeah, there's a big wall in the way. 15, and then from there 20 to be about right here. And I'm assuming I could drink at this point.
Yep, you do.
So
Actually, as you are
I'm
first
gonna
on the
use-
initiative, or actually even better, Andy, why don't you roll a d4?
Oh,
See, you were the first one to make contact with the mimic. Please.
Andy?
Oh no,
Eddie.
Andy's frozen, I
Eddie.
think. I just realized, yeah, he's frozen. Oh no.
I think
Oh yeah, and he
he
left the
just,
call.
he's gonna join back in.
Yeah,
probably.
okay. Alright, so take your turn, then he can do it after. No worries.
Okay, so bonus
Sorry
action,
for
I'm gonna
you
use
watching. Cool.
planar warrior. Oh wow. Okay.
Wow.
Impressive.
Nice.
So, planar warrior on the mimic. He
Okay.
should be within 30 feet of me, just to be sure. Yep. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do after marking him with basically the planar warrior is I'm going to take a sharpshooter shot at him. So
Okay.
let me get that turned on. And it's not actually, hold on. I forgot to turn it off. So sharpshooter, planar warrior. Just an attack roll, that's normal. Wow. These dice are just screwing me.
Oh,
I would like to use a
no.
personal inspirational.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm going to use a personal inspiration to try that again because I really do want to hit him. So
Okay. Go ahead and do so, no worries.
Yeah. So that should still be on. Come on.
That would have
please,
been good
please.
damage.
I know.
Yeah.
Does an 18 hit him? Maybe?
18 does hit, yeah.
So with that, keeping in mind the damage is right there, I am also going to use another ability of mine that's a favored foe to add a d6 to that.
Okay. Amazing.
So I'll just roll that real quickly. Please be high. That's actually a pretty good number. So let's see.
So
Did it
when
add in
you,
the-
if you use, just to give you the heads up, if you use favor foe, the protection from evil and good will go away, right? Because it works as concentration,
Yes,
no?
but that's fine. That's fine.
Up to you. You can recon it if you want. If you prefer him to have the protection from evil and good.
Honestly, at this point, I would rather just try to damage the thing,
Okay.
so I will
All right,
sacrifice Bruce's potential life points to get 5 damage.
Okay.
So let's see here. If it hits, that's 9 from the regular bow, 5. Actually, it turns it all into force, so
Oh, nice.
hopefully it doesn't have immunity to force. So
I'm
let's-
back.
Hey, you're back.
Hey, Andy. It's
Yeah.
9 plus 5.
Roll a
that's
d4, Andy.
16.
I can't yet.
6.
I've still not got internet access on my desktop.
Yeah, no worries. Well, on your own, no hurry. And tell me the full
So-
damage, sir, when you are ready.
31, I believe, because
Fuck.
it's 26 plus 5, so it should be 31 force damage
Okay.
for the first shot.
31 force damage. The mimic, as the arrow, you see this kind of force, like a wave, goes towards the mimic, and he screams, screeches in this weird, like, kind of whatever a mimic's voice sound like. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And,
31 points of force. Yeah, he doesn't seem to
I'm
be.
gonna take
He
another
takes it
shot
all.
at him. Yep, I'm gonna take another shot at him. This will be normal because favored foe is only for 1 attack, which is fine.
I should
Make sure
change the
sharpshooter's
names.
on. Come on, come on. Yes, that's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, also definitely
God.
it.
So that's 28. It's a mixture of piercing and acid.
Okay. Acid, as you hit him with acid, you realize he's not doing as much damage as he should.
So just take off 2 because the 4 is the acid damage. So it's
Okay.
14 plus 2 plus 10. So that's 26 total damage done to him instead of 28.
Okay, perfect. 26 points of
And,
damage. Wow, fucking hell.
Yep.
Amazing.
I really want this thing dead, but it's not dying. So
He looks
that-
like a slightly wounded. Let's put it like that.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's very,
Lightly
very.
wounded.
Yeah, he feels super hard creature. This is not a normal mimic. This is something else.
That's all I could do, guys. I got no, actually. I'm gonna move 25 to let anybody else in the room, and 30, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, amazing.
I can't do anything else.
After that, Mr. Moonbear, you are next. You are right next to the creature.
Brutal rage, and he'll immediately shout in Gripply, "Ribbit, check that wall, croak!" And I'm going to attack with the gut wrencher
Okay.
recklessly. "21 to hit."
Yeah, with your first attack, you actually the weapon sticks to the mimic fully. So you are not the weapon. Let's say you are grappled to the mimic at the moment, but doesn't affect your attacks or anything. It's just a grapple. Your weapon is grappled to the mimic. Let's put so if you to hit it, you can hit it because you can keep moving it, but you yourself, unless you let go of the weapon, you are grappled to the mimic as well.
I'm
If
not
that
letting go of
makes
the weapon,
sense.
so I rolled recklessly to hit, so
Yeah.
21 to hit. So I'm assuming that I've
Yeah.
struck it.
Hits,
I've
yeah.
damaged it.
Definitely, yeah. Hits, damage, all normal. It's just that you are grappled to the mimic unless you let go of the weapon.
Give me back
Because
the
it's
weapon, you son
sticky.
of a bitch.
All right, me and Bruce dealing numbers.
So tell me numbers, please, just to make it easier.
23.
23 points of damage, or 23.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
23 points of slap damage.
Nice. Okay. Slashing seems
Let's
to.
roll.
Let me just make sure. 1 second. Yes, it seems to be making as much damage as it should. And you said 26, right?
No, 23 damage.
23. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. The mimic screeches
gonna
one
roll.
more.
I'm gonna roll again, recklessly.
Jeez.
Natural 20.
Whoa! Amazing.
I'm not grappled
Yeah,
here with
baby.
you.
Yep.
You're grappled here with me.
Yeah.
We
Amazing.
need this thing dead. Just keep doing numbers.
Nice. Yeah.
All right. So that's initially 15 damage, and I'll roll another 2d. I'll roll another 2d6s for the savage attacker and for the extra.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
You have brutal
no, the double
critical
swords,
at this
three,
point
three.
as well, or no?
Yes, but
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
no, I'm level 9 barbarian. I don't think I do. Let me check.
Oh.
It's level 11, I think.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
so. Yeah.
I've got 2 levels in
Okay.
cleric, so I'm not a level 11 barbarian.
Yeah. No.
So it's
okay.
another, it's another 3d6s, sorry, because it's
Nice.
doubling the damage die and
Awesome.
the extra d6. Where are you, dude? 3d6s. Acid. Oh fucking hell! Let me do it individually.
Oh. Okay.
That was shit.
Yeah.
So an
fucking
extra
hell.
5, an extra 5 damage, and
So
I
what?
believe this thing is now grappled, and he needs to pass a con save to see if he is going to start bleeding, I believe.
Okay. So you have
Yeah.
15 plus what was the other? 9 plus 5. Yeah. 50, 20. Yeah. Okay.
Pathetic.
20 points
20
of
damage
damage.
with the crit. And he's
Oh.
he's now grappled to me, as he is grappled as I'm grappled to him.
Yeah.
The chains come out from the sword and lash and sort of wrap around him. So, Constitution save, please, Scott. You need to get a 14 or higher.
Okay. Also coming up. That's a 19 on the die plus 4, 20.
He is not bleeding then. He is not bleeding, but he is grappled.
Okay. So you are grappled to each other. Let's put it like that.
Yeah, the chains, the magic. I always imagine that the chains kind of disappear when he's fighting, but they lash her in and grapple it in a good hit, and then they kind of form they're not. I don't sheath the sword as the chain wraps around like a bandolier and holds it to me.
Okay.
So yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Fucking hell, I think at this point of damage that you're doing, I don't think it's gonna get to the Mimic's turn. Okay, so as you stay there
That's the
next to
idea.
it, Ziggy, you are next. No worries.
Yeah, so I
Errol.
think
Yeah.
I'll run in at least 30 feet. So I'll run in there. Do I see how wounded the mimic is? Like,
Make a perception check if you want.
perception. That's 21.
He's almost starting to look bloodied. So you know
Yeah.
bloodied out of game is half HP, so he's almost there.
Right, well, I don't think I can cast a spell, so...
You can
I
make-
guess I'll just...
Bruce did shout, check the wall, so...
Yeah, because at this point you use your interaction for that, so I'll leave it up to you. If you wanna cast it, you might try, you are unsure. No one dispelled the magic in the room, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
no one did.
we don't know where the source is, so...
Yeah, so I think in that case I'll dash to the... Yeah, I'll dash to the wall
Okay.
with another 30 feet and try and investigate.
Okay, give me 1 second. I'll tell you which kind of check before you roll, please. There is a lot of instructions here on that. 1 second. Okay, so make an investigation check.
Right, +9. Oh, god damn it. 21.
Okay. With a 21, you feel this is a magical. Just you feel the magic radiating from this. 100% sure. There is some kind of effect going on here. Perhaps this is the key to something. 100%. Did you touch the gem when you investigated?
No.
Okay, that's good. All right. Yeah, and you got that. There is magic going on here with an investigation. There is potentially,
Right.
this is some kind of gate, door, something like that. I'll give you that for free just because you roll super high.
Yeah, no, that doesn't really tell me anything new, so I guess that's my turn.
Yeah, sorry. It's just you'll need a bit more magic or something like that to it. Make a fate roll. Let's just give you a bit more potentially.
Yep, there we go.
So you said high, yeah?
Yeah, always high. I've just
Okay.
chosen that at this point.
You see the same symbol, kind of like a tiny symbol of a flag on the corner next to this weird mouth kind of gemstone carving on the wall. And you recognize that flag being a flag that you saw on the very first opening gate when you came into the hold. It was in a language that only Herald could understand and only understood a little bit of it, if I remember correctly.
Wait, really?
There was some kind of something written on that flag that you couldn't fully understand because you didn't speak the language, but you understood a little bit of it.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Yeah, again, I don't know how that
I
helps
don't know
me,
if
so I
anyone took
I
notes
guess
of
that's
that.
just my turn.
Okay. Cool. So after that, next up is Ebony Skelmel.
Oh. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, what did you get in your
20.
D4, Bruce? Andy? I mean,
I didn't roll a d4.
yeah,
I'll do it
please
just now.
roll a D4.
4.
Okay.
Anything else?
Ceres, I missed what you said. My apologies.
Oh, you asked Andy to roll, so I was just waiting.
Yeah, no, that's it. Yeah, no, that's it. That's good. No, cool. Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
Is it worth it to burn my action? Just have a bonus action run. I will. From this range, I'm just gonna zap the mimic.
You using your whip?
Yeah, I'm gonna use the. No, I'm using the lightning launcher on my armor. So the
Okay.
armor, his armor's gonna come up, and runes are just gonna keep lighting up all the way down his arm until the fingertips reach, and then he's going to shoot a bolt of electricity.
Amazing.
25 to hit.
Oh yeah, definitely hits.
So it's 1d6 for lightning damage.
Okay, awesome.
And then, just really quickly, the part that's confusing me, it says, once on each of your turns when you hit a creature that you can deal an extra d6. Does it take the extra d6 now?
I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, so one more extra d6. So it's 13 points of lightning damage.
13 points of lightning damage. Yeah, lightning seems to be doing as much damage as it should. So yeah, you see the creature kind of fried and electrocuted a little bit, and kind of a smoke burns appear on it, and it screams once more. Awesome.
Yep. Nothing else to do right there.
All right.
I'll just stay where I'm at.
Okay. Remy Dusk Weather. Will enter the room. She will then use her bonus action. Let me just make sure that I do this right. Yeah, she uses her bonus actions to start transforming. You see that she becomes a werewolf, like her face changes and kind of like her tusk appear, and she becomes like this kind of beast as she does that. Kind of makes this guttural kind of animalistic sound as she transforms, and she will go ahead and make some attacks. I believe she... Yes.
Sweet. Let's go.
Sweet, and she will make 2 attacks with this.
That's not
Yes.
what I said.
Oh no. Okay, first attack hits, and second misses, unfortunately. Okay, 6 points of damage. Let me just make sure if she makes 2 or 3. I think it's only 2. Yeah, it's 2. Okay, yeah, and she makes these 2 attacks and does very little damage, and she's grappled to the creature as well in the moment she hits it also, unfortunately for her. Okay, and I'll do the 6 damage. Yeah, it seems to be doing damage as normal. Cool, and that will end her turn. After Remy Dusk Weather, Jug.
Yaku will scream, Jug, do something! And he will start running towards here.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
Amazing.
I mean, he will sneak towards there to not make any noise. So.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I
And
think on
over
the
from-
fight, you hear is so noisy at this point.
Yeah,
That boat
I
has
wish you really
sailed.
I really wish you told him to block the door. Just to go, do
I
your best
know.
Hodor impression, go!
Like, we have multiple doors that we can block, so it's fine. Hoping that there's indeed a way through for us. But first I want to mimic that because I'm afraid of him screaming or something. Jug will pull out a javelin and he will throw it at the mimic.
Okay, amazing.
That's what I like to see, Chuck. That's why we have you.
Yeah, Jug. Amazing.
We're keeping Chuck, by the way. I don't care. He's coming with us.
Well, as long
He'll
as
be
you
another member of the
find
caravan.
Juk, I think it's called his kind of doll that he's crazy looking for.
He named his doll after himself twice. I love it.
I think
in
so.
a way.
It's called Juk. Yeah, with
Damage.
Y,
Oh, great.
with K,
That's
with
Oh,
K.
the
worst type of
damages.
damage.
Wow,
But plus 2
ones.
extra d6s. Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, amazing. Wow, 8
So
points of
that's
damage.
a
No,
no 14.
14. Nice. Okay, now the creature looks bloodied. At this point.
I believe Chuck only has 1 attack. Chuck has only 1 attack. I moved as much as I could, so
Alrighty.
that's where Chuck ends his turn.
Okay, amazing. And now we move to the mimic. One quick second.
Yeah, it's
Okay, so I'll roll a d6 for no reason at all. First. Okay, oops, sorry. 20 feet radius around the creature. Who is that? I think that's everyone in the room, is it? No, not everyone in the room. Okay, so yeah, so then
What's this?
amazing. Yeah, okay. So just yeah, thank you.
Well, technically this.
So
yeah.
except Herald, let's say.
Oh, and
Oh
me.
no, is Herald too? No, yeah,
I
you.
think
Like,
I'm in it if
it
you go by
depends.
that.
Like this is 20 feet, but
Hmm,
this is also 20 feet.
okay, so
it
let's
depends
say.
if you yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
That
let's
doesn't make a lick of sense.
make
Well,
a fate
like-
roll, Herald.
all right.
How is that
I'm gonna
20
go,
feet?
I'm gonna go high.
Because you, I
It
think
is
you're on the
because
I
it's
could
corner.
have used you
Less.
earlier. I could have used you like
Yeah. Okay, so you are
5
not
minutes
on the
ago,
area.
but okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like that's not 25 feet.
Yeah, because it's not from the center; it's from the border. That's the and he's got
Yeah,
a
this
Yeah.
line
Yeah,
here
that's the
is
problem.
20 feet away though,
yeah. Yeah.
and then it'll curve.
Yeah, so let's say that
I
you
mean,
are
from-
you are out of it
that's
for
so
sure,
weird.
Ebony. So, okay, so everyone.
I know, it's just weird.
No. So Bruce, you have advantage on this. Remy, Jog, and you, Siggy. I need you to make dexterity saving throws as this creature splashes once more this acid all around.
Oh, that could be bad.
Let me check.
It's only acid. It's okay.
No, it can stun you.
Stunning acid. Oh no, Remy. Okay, let's make sure. Okay, no, that's fine. She's fine. The DC is 15. I'll tell you right now, just to make it
Oh
easier.
fuck, that was close. So, yeah,
Oh, nice.
Jug has lost a turn.
Only Jug. Oh no, bless him. Okay, what about Siggy? Yes, Siggy 18, amazing. Okay, so you take 19 points of acid damage, all of you who succeed and are not stunned. Jug, you take 38 points of acid damage and you are stunned until the end of the victim's next turn. So you lose a turn, literally.
Good job, Chuck.
Yeah, and
And he
then
took a hit. So.
on top of that, he will make 4 attacks after that. Okay. Yeah, so using his pseudopod, first attack on you, Bruce, he's got advantage because you are stuck to it. And that will be an 18 to hit.
You'd have advantage anyway. I
Oh
rolled
yeah, because they're
reckless.
reckless anyway. Yeah, it's true actually. That's,
Although, has he restrained me or has he grappled me?
he's grappled you, but he's got an ability that if he's grappled any creature that is stuck to him, he's got advantage towards. But you still grapple.
Call it.
It's just a special ability that he has.
Nay bother.
Yeah.
Nay bother. 18 does hit.
Oh, that's not, yeah?
18 does hit. I
Oh,
only
that's
have an
hit,
AC of
yeah?
16.
Okay. As he hits you with this, you will take 14 points of bludgeoning damage as this pseudopod kind of
Mhm.
hits you.
Half to 7.
Second attack on Remy. Yeah, that will hit Remy as well. Same, 14 points of bludgeoning damage for her. Let me just do the damage 1 second.
I have a question. Can
Yes.
this creature actually hurt her? Being a lichen.
Oh, okay. It's a special type because she's a blood hunter. So let me just have a look because she might have some resistance to it. I don't know how it works.
I just know that this a standard werewolf
Yeah,
werebear cannot
no,
be hurt by
she's
by
a blood.
all type.
She's a blood hunter.
She's immune to, or not. She's resistant to non-magical attacks. If that helps at all.
Okay, so let's say
Different
she's gonna do
interests.
half.
Got
Yeah,
it.
that just to. I will say that their attacks are not magical. He's just they are a magical creature, but their attacks are not magical. So I give her some HP back. Then, okay, so 7 back. So she does only half damage. Okay, and then next. So yeah, there's another. What is the reach? 1 second. Okay, now he's gonna use a bite. This is the hard one. Okay, at advantage on you, Bruce. That will
Sure thing.
hit as well with a 20 total.
Mm-hmm.
You will take 18 points of piercing damage plus 6 acid, and I need you to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
Watch me fail this one.
So the total is 18, 24 halves, so 12. Yeah, okay. Okay, now you are perfectly fine. You feel that the poison of this bite is kind of almost getting into you, but you resist it. And then...
I flex and the poison squirts out.
Okay, so second attack on Remy will also hit Remy with this bite as well. She's gonna make a con save. Actually, let me use her character sheet. So first of all, she takes 18 points of piercing, so that will be reduced to 9. But the acid, she takes it all, so that will be 9, 30. Yeah, perfect. 14. Okay, and then a Constitution saving throw for her as well. Okay, come on, Miss Weather, you can do this. Oh, she's got advantage against poison. I don't know why, but she does. Okay, 16. Okay, she's fine. Okay, let's go for it. Cool. So she's not poisoned for a minute. Cool. And I think that will finish this creature's attack. They did 4, right? 2 and 2. Yeah, okay, that's it. Awesome. And that will finish the turn. Yeah, he's not gonna move or anything. He's gonna stay stuck there with you guys as well. Cool. Next up, Mr. Yagu.
Mr. Jogu. Fuck's sakes, this map every time I try to zoom in. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Normal movement.
Okay.
As I enter the room, does the blue tinny change or the orb or whatever?
At
This point, who's got the piece of blue velvet actually?
The Yaku does.
I
I
know.
thought you
I
gave
have.
it to Yaku.
I no. I showed it to him. He never came in the room for me to give it to him. So I pocketed
Yeah,
it.
so as you get closer to this piece of blue material, your crystal glows more and more and more. Make a... This will be your interaction, if you're okay with that. Make a history check, I think. That'll be a good check. I know it's not your best, but...
Depends if I want to use my interaction on that, because otherwise
to
I
you,
will go
though.
to the vault. Like, my history is only +2, so it's
I'll leave it for you to decide.
Like, yeah, might as well we need something. Yeah, I will just do the history thingy. Come
The
on.
DC is
Yeah,
gonna be
17, nice.
12. Oh, nice, okay.
Easy.
You gather this piece of cloth belongs to the robes that Zikran was wearing. Zikran the mage.
Okay.
So this could be that this is the room where he perished, potentially. That's why it's glowing,
Probably have
because
to
he's
gather
connected
them all
to
together
it.
then.
Say it again?
We probably then have to get everything together. Perhaps. Yeah, then I'll use my action to dash, and I will first 1, 2, 3.
Okay, as you move closer to Bruce, he glows more, but he also pins towards the wall where Ziggy is. Glows in both directions, almost like you intrinsically feel that the rest of Zikran is behind that wall.
Ooh.
Okay. I already used my interaction, so Mossy will to use his interaction to take the piece of cloth of Bruce.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just in the pocket, so you can just get it.
Yeah, I'm happy to do
Sure. Mossy will take that from you, and then 1, 2, 3. Probably the closest I can get.
that. Okay.
Perhaps rather move over here.
Awesome. You see
Bonus action.
this
does
glowing
nothing.
stone, and you see the same. Well, you don't see, unless you investigate, you won't see the little inscription on the flag there. Well, it's no
Yeah, nothing
inscription,
else I
just
can
the
do
flag.
from here. I'm telekinetic shove Jock over here and command him to guard the door in case anything comes.
Okay, amazing. So
That
just
movie's
go ahead
stunned.
and move him. Yeah.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he doesn't have any control over it. It's like he doesn't make a check. He's stunned.
He
So
will
he just moves.
yeah, he falls over as
Yeah.
well.
Okay.
Whoa!
You ever had a electric shock where you're just kind of like, you can't move until you can yank it away? That's what imagine being stunned is like.
Does one of those fake pens count?
Eh.
No, okay, then no.
Having been electrocuted twice, I can
I heard it was not recommended.
no,
yeah,
I wouldn't do it.
I end my turn.
Imagine
Yeah. I rolled 1 tap this one.
I'm hoping I can, but that depends.
Double tap.
So-
Make sure it stays down.
Yeah, so if I'm
Rule
allowed
number
to
1,
go,
right?
I'll move 5.
So you finish, Yago? You done?
Yeah, I was done.
So what did you do with your action? That actually.
Dash.
Okay,
to get
perfect.
over
Yeah,
here.
sorry. Thank you. Cool. Yago,
so-
yeah, I mean, Herald, round 2.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I should be within 10 feet of Ziggy from right there.
Yeah, you are. Do you not
yeah,
see the aura?
so I do. I just want to make sure. So I'm not at the range where I would get disadvantage. So I'm gonna use bonus action Planar Warrior
Okay.
and turn all the damage into force damage. And hopefully this works. I'm gonna turn on Sharpshooter.
Okay.
And
awesome.
I'm gonna attack. Do I have advantage or not? I don't know. The lamp is also shut off in this room.
Sure. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Please let me kill this fucking
Any
thing.
magic that is not spells is working. Let's put it like that. I just give you
Okay,
that just to
so-
uncomplicate.
And then
things.
because my favored foe is still on, I'm gonna roll the d6 for that as well.
Okay. Awesome.
Did it come through? Okay, so
Come on.
force damage wise, that should be 35 plus 6, 41
Wow.
force damage.
Fucking hell, bro.
Take away
Amazing.
2 because of the acid.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Or
yeah, sorry,
39.
take away 2, so it's
39.
39,
yeah? Okay.
39.
Awesome. Yeah.
39, yeah.
Quick, the critter
So actually, wait, no,
screams
it's all,
once more.
it's all,
Oh, it's all
force.
force. Yeah. Okay. So I'll give you the 2.
Planar
back.
Warrior converts all of it to force.
Oh, right.
Okay.
So it's
No
41.
worries. Awesome.
For this next one, though, yeah, then, yeah, but
So plus 2.
so-
1 second. Yeah. Go ahead.
so sharpshooter on, still advantage. Natural 20.
Come on. Take this thing out.
So Planar
that is
Warrior
all
gives
the-
you 1 advantage though, or it gives you
It doesn't give advantage, it just gives damage, but it's only
Okay,
for one
okay.
attack.
amazing.
So the acid though, you're gonna have to take away 2, so let's see, it's 3. Actually, where's the okay, so it's 3 acid damage total without
So critical, yeah, okay.
11
So 3 total, yeah, okay. Because he's
For the acid,
resistant to it,
so-
yeah.
So 11 plus 10. Actually, shit. Hold on. Or do you just take away 2 from the total, whatever that is?
Yeah,
Okay.
so
21.
29 if you're just taking 2 away from the total.
Okay. 29 points
Okay,
of
so that's
damage.
29 damage on that.
Amazing.
Please tell me this thing is either dead or almost dead.
He is looking very wounded. Yep. He's not
Fuck.
he's
I
not
got
dead yet,
pieces.
but he's looking very, very wounded. Like a
That's all I
fourth
got, guys.
or more.
That's the end of my turn. That's all I could do.
Okay, he screams. Now he's getting desperate. He's really freaking out. Mr. Moonbear, you're next.
I assume so. It's getting fucking pelted with arrows.
Yeah.
I can't believe this thing's still alive. Rex attack, gut wrencher. Come on, die.
Nice.
Kill this thing, please.
19.
Yeah, nice. Yep.
Here we go. 17 damage.
Wow. Nice. Yeah, he's looking more and more hurt.
Oh, come on.
God damn it.
25.
Yeah, definitely
Damage.
hits as well. His tongue is kind of like going like crazy. It just looks like a giant book, you know? Like, it doesn't look like a chest, you know?
18 damage.
18
How about
damage.
now? Is it
yep.
still alive?
Still alive. I'm sorry, guys.
War Priest feature. Eyes flash silver. Third
Ooh.
attack with my bonus action.
Okay.
Hang on, here we go.
You need 16 points of damage or more.
I'm assuming a 20 hits.
Yeah, definitely hits. Yay!
22
Okay.
damage.
With that 22 damage, please describe to us how you destroy this greater mimic.
1 slash, second slash, the third one where the eyes flash silver, he sort of rams the sword into its mouth, and he lets go for a second, grabs the jaws, and he tears it in half with his hands. Just sort of drop, throws the top half of the jaw away. Picks up the sword.
Amazing. Yeah, and you kind of break this. As it dies, it becomes just like a sludge, and what it was a book before becomes just a sludge.
Yeah, Bruce will turn to Errol and he'll go,
Use
thumbs up, and he'll sing Gripply. Croak. Nice shooting.
you still on
Good
initiative,
rip.
though, I will say.
Okay, that's fine. Fuck.
Yeah, I can't do anything else other than move. I mean, I'll move up to here.
Okay.
See, I'll just say, right, what now? What do we do? And I can't do anything else. I have an interaction, but that's he doesn't know what to do with it.
Okay.
And that's my turn, unless
Alright.
someone can tell me what to do with interaction. So
Yeah, you can
Punch
help
the
him
wall.
if you want.
Ziggy,
Siggy,
are
you're
you talking to me?
next.
Can't hear you.
Ah, shit. Okay, I'm
Oh,
back
there you go.
now.
There you go.
Okay, now
Yeah,
there we go.
sorry, the switcher, I forgot it was on. So I guess I'll take the items off Yardu and say, I'll just do whatever. And can I put them in anywhere or interact with them in any way?
Okay, so remind me which items just to make sure that I'm listening.
Those the
The orb and the
beast-
felt.
The what? Sorry, say it again.
let Luke
The
speak.
orb and the
Okay.
velvet.
Yeah, do you want to kind of like detect magic, or what do you want to do exactly in terms of...
I mean, I guess just try and activate them in front of the thing or put them towards it.
Okay.
Whatever.
You gather, I'll give you for free, you gather you will need to attune to them to do, you know, they are magical items, so you're not attuned to them, so they don't really seem to be doing anything. So this will be your interaction, you know, you haven't used your action on it. Or even free action, you gather you need to attune to it, you know enough about magic too. But it doesn't seem to be kind of reacting.
I guess I'll give them back to Yardu, then step out the way. That's it.
Alright, anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, Ebony Skelmel, you're next. I'll take your invisibility off, actually. So I don't get confused. Okay. Please, what would you like to do, Lucky?
Let me see here. We're still in turn order, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I will What have we ascertained about the gem in the wall so far?
So far,
You need to be attuned to it, apparently.
the gem in the wall, nothing really. That is some kind of magic on it. Yeah, you need to be attuned to the actual orb or the lyre for it to do anything. The gem, you're unsure. It's just magical.
Okay.
And there is some Herald, I think it was Herald. No, it was you, Siggy. You saw a little flag kind of like engraved in the wall as well, next to it somewhere. That is the one that is the same flag that it was outside on the door, on the entrance of the hold.
Okay, well, I don't want to unattend to any of my stuff, so if there's nothing else to do right now, I guess I'll just sit back and watch the others kind of quietly and observe. I'll yeah, there's not much else really to do.
You can try keeping watch over the door, I guess.
Yeah, we'll keep a watch out.
Okay, perfect. All right, Remy Darkweather, super confused. She will kind of approach as well. Try to figure out what to do. She knows that she cannot cast magic here, so she will kind of like she can speak on this form. She will say like, "We have to get outside and dispel the magic of this room. I don't have any more use of it. As anyone does."
Nope.
We're screwed. Okay. All right, and that will be so far her interaction in terms of actions. She will pull a potion out and give it to whoever is more hurt. A greater healing potion. So who is more
Probably
hurt?
Bruce
Yeah.
Yuck.
So
or Yug.
yeah. So
I believe I have a few potions, so you can give
okay.
them to him.
So she will give it. She will kind of pour it into Jack's mouth, even though he's. So we'll go ahead, Yagu, and roll a greater healing. I believe it's
Great healing, how much
44
is that?
plus 4, I think, right?
Let's see. Later, it's on. D&D. 44 plus 4, yeah. So you poured in Jug's mouth already, or?
Yeah, if that's okay with you all.
Then let's roll the thingy. Ooh, good potion.
Nice. And then Jack's turn will come, and at the end of his turn, he will not be stunned anymore, but he will lose his whole turn as the acid kind of dissipates off him and starts like becoming like a smoke.
Good job, Jug.
Okay. And Yagu, you're next.
Attunement takes an hour, right? To
Yeah.
get attuned to something, yeah. So I cannot swallow the orb and get attuned to it or anything. Okay. I guess Divine
don't.
Sense. Yeah. Jakku spits out the ring, swallows the orb. No.
Okay.
I will just Divine Sense. Maybe we get another hint or something.
Okay. As you cast Divine Sense, make a religion check at advantage. As you
Usually I
detect.
roll worse when I have advantage on religion.
As you
but-
detect great evil, I know normally it doesn't go through walls, but I will give it to you. You detect that behind the wall, with that religion check, there is the most amount of evil that you've ever felt. It only matches the book that you once had. You know the book is behind the wall.
Yeah, the book is definitely behind here. I definitely sense it, but
You sense this true evilness. Let's put it out.
Great. Huh. But how do we get through the wall? Is there anything else from like the magical barrier that's in this room that stops us from using magic? Do we sense anything from that, or where it's coming from? Or...
If you want, you can use your action to make an intelligence check or insight. If you roll over a 15, I will give you a clue, just because I don't want you guys to be stuck here.
Wait.
But that will be your action, though.
Divine sense is an action already, I believe.
Oh no.
Like, I appreciate it, but it's,
Okay,
yeah.
sorry.
I believe it's an action to Divine Sense.
Yeah, that's true, actually, yeah.
Where the fuck is Divine Sense?
Yeah, I think it is, I think, right? And it sounds like when
Divine
I was
Sense as an action you can
Yeah.
detect, yeah.
Okay.
Never mind. So in that
Sorry.
case, a bonus action, move Chuck over more to the wall.
Okay,
To the door.
perfect.
Yep.
Alrighty. Amazing. And you stay where you
So
are.
anyone else got any clues on what we should do?
Yeah, so...
That's exactly what I was gonna try.
So unless... let's just try to do quicker, turns. So actually, let's do it. Let's continue as we are. Harold, it's your turn. If you wanna check
Yeah,
for
just-
clue,
I'm
make
just
an intelligence check or let's call investigation or insight. Just make it easier.
Investigation or insight. Okay,
Yeah.
so insight is better for me, so I'm gonna do that. Because I'm next to Ziggy, I'm gonna roll that at advantage. That's a dirty 20. Does that, or does it need to be?
Yeah, no, that is perfect. With a dirty 20, you gather a couple of things. I'll give you one of them. The one you already know. The key for it to work is for you to utter the words on the flag. That will help with something.
Okay.
I'll just give you that.
So the
But
flag that
then
we
there is
saw
more
outside-
to it that you cannot figure out. I give you one clue, I don't want to give you two.
I'm just gonna give that to everybody, and since that's my action to do that, I'm gonna use 5, 10, 15, 20 right here. I'm gonna
You're-
use. Oh,
You're the only
actually-
one who can read it.
Well, no, I need to be over here because I was gonna ready a reaction in case anything steps foot right here for a shot.
Okay. Yeah.
I was gonna use
okay.
my reaction to ready an action, basically.
Okay.
That's how that works, right? Or am I missing?
I think to do that you need to not take an action though. Right?
In that case, I'm just
I
gonna
think,
go right
no?
here.
I mean,
and I'm-
correct me guys if I'm wrong, but I think that's you use your action to ready an action, right?
That's what I'm
Yeah.
trying to
I
figure
think
out
so,
here.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll go with that. In that case,
But I'll let you be alert, so or something like that if you want, just for free.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that, yep. As I mentioned to everybody about the needing to utter the words on the flag is part of it, but there's more to it, I think.
Yeah.
That'll be the end of my turn.
Okay, awesome. Moonbear, you are next.
Can I repeat the words that are on the flag then?
I mean, I would have told him, so.
Yeah, I'll
Okay, yeah,
Bruce will
you.
say them as best. He doesn't know what they say because I can't read it, but he can repeat them, I'm guessing.
Okay. As you repeat the words that are in the flag, let me just actually check what the words are. I'll tell you. You say ominously. Here, sorry. Acta ignaria, and then nothing happens.
Well, question: if I were to, does it matter if I start punching the wall or if I use my sword to attack it? Because I don't know if bludgeoning or slashing will make a difference on a wall.
Up to you. I don't want to tell you anything. You know a wall, just out of game. It's got quite a lot of hit points, So, but you could try.
I can't do
certainly
anything
try.
else, so I'm just going to start going. I'm just sort of wailing on this wall. Gut wrench is a big, chunky weapon, so I'm going to
Okay.
take a first swing at it with that. Then, so here we go. I believe he'll let me
Honestly,
rage
might
as
be what I
well.
might have to do if.
Come on,
Let's keep.
18.
Yeah, 18 will definitely hit the wall. Let me just actually fix it. Don't remember how many hit points a wall has.
Six. No, 16 damage.
Just keep the
know,
damage counted yourself if it's okay while I check.
Yeah, it's all in the stream, so I'm gonna attack again. An L3 and a 1. It's a 15 hit.
Yeah, that hits. Let me stone, actually, no, it's 17. The AC.
Guided strike plus 10.
Okay. So 17 AC, and you have. Okay. Where's that?
So I've hit it twice. I'm making some headway on this thing.
Okay, so how much damage have you done so far? If you can tell me that.
32.
Okay, 32. You see a tiny little dent on it. Well,
Right, that's
a
all I can
little
do.
bit more than a dent. 32. Perfect.
That's my turn.
All right. Next up, let's have a look. So, Ziggy, you're next.
Yeah, I just realised something you've slipped up and I can't really say because it'd be considered metagaming.
I
Let's go.
mean, I will just say it aloud. Let's work as a team here because I don't like the fact that you guys are stuck here. You know. So go ahead, say
Okay, then
whatever
I'll
you're thinking.
I'll attempt to take out the liar out from Errol's badge because he's next to me, and then say the words and while strumming it.
Okay. As you
'Cause
do.
you said to use about the liar and that when you were talking about the items on my last turn.
I was trying to ignore that too.
Yeah, I got
didn't wanna
confused
think
though, so
about it.
so that wasn't me. That was me making a mistake. So you can recon that. I don't know why I said that. The items are. I'll tell you now, just to make it simple. The items are just fancy items that this guy has as something that he likes. You know, they are magical items. They are not related to opening this. I'll say that just to make it easy for you because I don't want you guys to spin your head on it. So if I said something, I didn't mean it, but so you can recon your action.
There's not really much I can do then because I don't have attunement slots to attune to anything. And
You can
probably
make
don't have to
another.
waste.
You can make another investigation or insight if you want to get another clue.
Yeah, right.
Because you guys are a bit stuck now.
19.
Okay, yeah, that is enough as well. With a 19, you think to yourself, you have to touch the stone to say the words, but something bad will happen when you touch the stone. And that's why there's pieces of Sikran's cloth on the floor.
Right, I'll just.
So
well,
he
I'll
probably
just
did
do
that.
It. It's fine. I'll just do it and say the words. It's fine.
And that will be your
Oh,
action
no.
to get the clue and stuff like that. So that will have been your turn, though. Actually, no,
Right,
sure.
okay.
Let's say you can use your interaction. Do you wanna? Are you sure you wanna do that? Though I'm gonna
Yep.
ask you this
Yep.
as a DM because I don't want you to be
Okay.
upset with me. Are you sure?
Above-
Sure.
Above game, I'd be happy to do it because I can take a beating. So
It's fine. Just do it. I can be healed.
Okay. All right. Let me just see. Something.
oh dear.
Don't worry about me.
Okay, as you
Because-
touch the stone
yeah.
and say the words, the room illuminates, and from the stone, a disintegrate spell triggers. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw, DC 20.
Oh fuck.
+4.
Yeah, you
'cause
have
Yak
plus
is next
4.
to you, so there you go.
Oh, for fuck's
I will
sake.
use my inspiration.
Please do. Come on. Yes! Okay. Alright, okay. So you do not take damage because that's how disintegrate works. So you succeed, you take nothing. As you do, you start seeing like the stone starts reacting, and you start seeing a demi-plane spell starts to open through the wall, and you see behind it, as you see that another room that wasn't there before, that is not actually behind the wall, is just a demi-plane spell, opens behind you. On that room, you see an empty room with a book on the floor and some other things next to that. You see its ancient pages rustling, ominous. despite the lack of breeze, and the flagstones around it are charred and cracked, almost like black veins, around the narrow fissures that appears into the darkness.
Somebody get the fucking thing.
Gonna be Ebony's turn. So
Yep,
I'm
yep.
assuming Ziggy's gonna end his turn there.
Yep.
Ebony, you are next. Up. The demi-plane remains open. Let me just actually check the spell, how long it stay open. I think it's an hour or something like that.
That'd be great.
Demi-plane! Okay. Yeah, but go ahead, take your turn in the meantime. It's not gonna be, at least it's gonna be 6 seconds. Okay, action. 1 hour, yeah, I was
An hour
right.
is
Yeah, an
best,
hour.
yeah.
Okay. So I'm just trying to follow what's going on. So you said there's a demi-plane now?
Yes.
There?
There is a room that has open in there with a demi-plane spell on it. I'm gonna clear all drawings, okay? Sorry for doing this. Actually, no, I shouldn't because the walls are gonna clear then. Okay, I'll do it in a different way, no worries.
I
Go
believe
ahead.
We surmised the book was behind this wall, which has led to this demi-plane.
Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, that works. For now.
Okay, so if I 5, 10, 15, if I go into the demi-plane, do I see any scrolls, anything of value, anything
Okay.
that we're looking for?
Yeah, one second.
What do I see?
Let me see. How do I fucking do this? I just can't remember. Okay, yes. Okay, I know how to do it. My apologies. Did I make it into the map? It's just I made a... Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. That's it. Right? No. How do I take this fucking drawing that I make now? Damn it. Okay.
Don't worry about
You
it.
might
Don't
put
worry
it
about
on the map
Yeah.
instead of the token.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think. It should be a token, right? The actual drawing should be a token.
It depends if you do it on the map, it's a map
Yeah.
thingy, or if you put it in the token, it
Yeah, let me
sucks.
just see if it's a token. Okay, it might be a token.
As someone who draws a lot on my
yes,
own maps,
yeah.
I know how annoying this is.
No, yeah, okay, no, I see it now. It works. Okay, so you guys should see on the map now. Okay, so the demi-plane is at the very end of the map, so you can move yourself inside there if you want. Ebony scale mail. If
Bottom
you
right,
keep
you mean?
scrolling down, yeah, there. And I'll move it actually
Okay.
on the stream so you can guys see
so-
it. There is some drawings on it that is on the map layer, so it's gonna be a bit hard for me to remove them. So I'll just ignore the lines.
Oh,
10.
and all of this. Oh.
Oh, I thought only
So
this
you
tiny.
That's what I
enter
thought too.
through here, yeah. So this vein here, the one in the middle.
Okay, so
What
you
is it?
should be right here, I
So
think,
you will,
instead of all the way over there.
that will be where you enter. So that
Okay,
will have
so
been
what is
5
it that
feet of
I'm-
movement.
Okay. So what is it that I'm looking at here?
You see a book on some kind of pedestal. The book itself, or imagine like something from Stranger Things, you know, like the veins of Vegna kind of style. Like the book itself has grown black veins that are stuck into the floor of the room, and you feel this negative energy emanating from it, like pure evil.
Okay, I'll mutter under my breath, Bahamut. If there's ever a time to help me out, this would be it. And I'll walk up to the pedestal and am I able to secure the book?
As you walk into the pedestal, you hit some invisible creature that is there in front of it. Is huge, and you just bang into it. And as you bang into it, you feel that there is 2 of them, and their arms extend and start to attack you. And as that
So they get
happens,
their attack action on my turn.
they will we will end tonight's stream. You will roll initiative.
Could
I'm just
I-
doing it for flavor.
Just really quick, could I use my mobile feat to? Could I attack both of them and then run back?
We'll end the stream, but that will happen. It's still your turn. All you've done is move, you know. So you detect the
Okay.
creatures. You know the creatures will attack you back as a surprise round as well, but you will attack first. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Also, just to add some tension to it, Harold, you that were alert, you hear that the door behind you opens, the one that leads to this room, other room there, where the two stone golems are, and you see there appearing the Ifriti as well, coming out from the room.
Let me jog you at one room.
Yep, and there you see him, this Ifriti creature right there. He screams like, "What are you fucking doing?" Yep, that's what we'll end tonight.
God
Cool.
Thank
damn.
you guys.
Yep, he's all out.
All
yeah.
right.
Cool. So thanks to my amazing players. Thank you, Luke, Mark, Andy, Joey, and Lucky. Thanks to Tessa Presents, not that he really does a lot in these maps today. And thanks to James Webster, Darren Curtis, Tabletop Audio. And to all of you watching from home, it's always a pleasure to be enjoying our adventures together. I hope you enjoyed tonight's episode, and next week we'll be starting at the normal time, so apologies for the delays on these later times, as my throat is still sensitive. I want to make sure that I get a good rest and stuff. But say goodbye now, guys, and and that will be it. Thank you. Good night. Take
See
care.
you. Good
Bye,
night,
guys.
guys.
Stay
Thank
magical.
you for coming.
Yay. All right. Amazing. Cool. Well,